he's like couple guys that remind me of like what type of fake. He could be like a Dennis Schroeder. What
Yes.
was the other guy?
Yeah.
Jackson a couple years ago. He could be like that.
Oh, you mean like
Yeah.
Reggie Jackson?
Yeah, Reggie Jackson, Dennis Schroeder. He could be like that. If he's better than that, good for the Raptors. But like, when he really can't get past the second level of a defense most of the time. But when he does, he converts layups. But he ain't really got a bag like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The,
Yeah,
but the
but
thing,
he's never really been in position to show off his bag though. I mean, what this season he only got 24 minutes a game. That's less than last year.
I mean, we've seen him perform really well when he was starting for Jalen Brunson.
Hmm.
But then when he was the focus of a defensive scouting report, he kind of got exposed. That's my whole thing. Like, when you start being the focus of somebody's defensive scouting report and not just a guy who's starting tonight because one guy was questionable, so he went on the court. They decided not to play him, and you got to start, and nobody really planned for you to start, and you really went off. It looks nice, but when you're the focus of like you're literally part of like going into a playoff series. Oh, make when Quickly comes off the bench, make sure we take him out the game.
Hmm.
It's going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? So I'm interested to see. I'm going to watch his first. I'm not going to watch it obviously because the Knicks are going to be playing it.
Now
But
that's
I'm
the
going to
next
go
thing to
back,
do. We watch Obi. We got to watch quickly too. See how they doing.
bro. I wasn't when the Knicks traded Obi for 2 first-round picks. I was like, thank you. You fucking fixed the mistake you made by getting at least
second round
Hunter back.
picks. Second round
Yeah,
picks.
yeah, 2 second-round picks. I mean, that's what he's worth. He should have never been drafted A4 overall. You know what I mean? So
You know what?
Yo, yeah, what's
Yeah.
good?
Hey, what's
he's
good,
a he's a
chef?
listen. Obi's good for a team that needs
What
scoring
up?
off the bench and has everything else taken care of. But he's not really valuable as a starter or as a six man. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
the era with Obi, of people who mad at the trade. That's what happens when you draft the wrong guy. Sometimes you pay for it later. So that's the real problem. It's not. I don't hate Obi.
Let's do a
I
deep
just feel
dive
like
on the Raptors, okay? Let's do a deep dive on the Raptors
Wait,
real
hold on,
quickly.
hold on. Let him get it off. What was you saying?
yeah,
No,
I don't hate Obi or nothing. Like I think he's a decent player. Like he I don't know if he's a starter, but he's a decent player. But the error was we should have drafted Halliburton. That was the error, and
Nah,
we
come on,
paid.
man. You can't drop that on us. Other teams passed up on them too.
No,
They
no, that's a fact. No,
Yeah,
all those teams made that error. But I'm saying like we can't. People is looking like we traded Obi for 2 second rounders. I'm like, that's literally what happens when you pick the wrong player. You pay later.
The Knicks
When
righted the ship. Let's be
yeah,
real.
but
Going into
you
that draft,
gotta,
a lot of
like
people had Obi as a top five player, bro.
me too, me too. That was
yeah,
an
but
Hey,
error.
what's
you
up,
gotta look at
guys?
that draft
Hey, what's
though,
good?
because
Hey, what's
hey,
hey, yo, I just want to
his
tell y'all
son was
Wait,
that was all
hold on.
CA.
Let chef go. Let chef go.
I'll say that was all CAA. That's something nobody talks about, bro. We were never drafting Halliburton because if it's CAA and his son, that's his agent, bro. Like certain shit is just nepotism, and people don't like to admit that
Yeah,
sometimes.
I
That's what
mean
happened with Obi.
Hmm.
Like that's his
that's
son.
part of it, but that's not all
No,
of it.
that is
No,
it. It's
because
Sam Rose is his
he
agent.
was also considered a top five pick that year,
Oh
and he
yeah,
fell to the
of
Knicks,
course he was
so the
top
Knicks
five.
took him. You know
But
what I'm
when people
saying?
say we were gonna take Halliburton, there's a picture of Leon Rose looking like fucking Rocky
Yeah,
on
but
the
the
staircase
problem is,
with his
Pan
arms
Nick,
up when when
Pan,
we drafted him. So you
yo, but
telling me he didn't want to
chef,
draft him? Like,
chef,
come
but the
on, bro.
problem is that when a projected top five picks falls to you and you don't take them, you kind of look bad. Because what if Obi would have turned out to be better than Halliburton? We would have been saying, "Oh, Obi,"
Oh
but
no, I agree. I
It,
just think the writing was on the wall before any of that, though. I thought
Yeah,
it was a
and
I don't
done
then
deal
know.
before any of that.
let's not forget that was the bubble
People
draft
said
too.
Obi was going to be Stoudemire coming out of that draft. That's what people were saying.
Yeah,
I thought that too.
but
I
let's not
did.
forget
He
about
looked
that
good.
bubble draft. Everybody was doing virtual sessions with the teams. That was 2020.
And
Nobody,
Yeah,
Tyrese
that was a weird
Halliburton,
year.
Knicks weren't
didn't
the
the
only
Chicago Bulls
person.
draft Williams? Like, a lot of
The
draft picks in that
yeah,
draft were kind of questionable.
a pen, and also the thing of Tyrese Halliburton was they didn't think his shot was going to translate to the NBA. People forget that.
Yeah, that was true.
That's a
You
good
know,
point.
That's
let's
true.
do a deep dive real quick on the Raptors. Though they picked Malachi Flynn over Immanuel quickly, and now they had to trade one of their best players in the last
To
10 years
Emmanuel.
to get him back.
Yeah,
So
that's
you know what I
crazy.
mean. Nobody's talking about these
Yeah,
things
that is
because
kind of crazy.
it doesn't fit their narratives. But when we do a deep dive,
That's
the
true.
Knicks traded a guy who basically they drafted him, they developed him, and traded him off for a guy that they needed, and they got off a contract from a guy that they were forced to kind of re-sign because the only reason the Knicks re-signed RJ Barrett was because they didn't want to give away Quentin Grimes and 5 first-round picks. So they were forced to sign him, and they betted on themselves. They said, we're going to sign him because they were willing to trade RJ. They just weren't willing to trade him in the package that people wanted for Donovan Mitchell. They said, we're going to sign him, and if we could flip him, we're going to give him another opportunity, but we'll be with. And they did it, bro. They did it for all the criticism people have thrown at Leon Rose, bro. They re-signed this guy and traded him away, bro, like nothing was wrong.
And people sleep on Precious, bro. We kind of needed a player like Precious.
Yeah, Precious is gonna fit in really. Precious is gonna guard the perimeter, the inside. Like he's gonna be a defensive stopper.
And
for
he
us,
shoots.
bro.
And he shoots the three.
Yeah, he's adequate. He's gonna shoot it if it's open. He's not afraid
you
to
can't
shoot
leave
it.
him open.
We just became much more versatile defensively altogether.
We did, bro. We did.
Altogether.
Listen, when OG gets off the court, you're throwing Precious Achua on there, bro. And imagine there's gonna be lineups, right? And I know Knicks fans are gonna be like, "Oh no," where you're gonna have OG, Julius, and Precious on the court at the same time, just to give us some, like, you know what I mean? So
yeah, that sounds like a Tibbs lineup right there.
That is a nice. And then Josh Hart and Dante, that's gonna bro. Like our bench unit just got stronger, whether people want to accept it or not. Miles McBride, remember teams wanted Miles. Tibbs was like, need him. Tibbs is not dumb. Tibbs knew exactly what was gonna go on this year. That's why they keep Miles, because Tibbs has always seen Miles McBride as his future point guard, as a backup. That's what he's always seen him as, and I think now Miles gets his opportunity, and we're gonna see.
But also, IQ also was a how you doing, guys? Happy New Year to everybody.
What's up, man?
It was I enjoyed joining our game.
Yo, you breaking up?
I hear you, bro. Your mic is
breaking up a little bit, bro.
A word? All right.
Yeah, I hear you now.
All right. Yeah, I said I enjoyed the spaces, watching the game with you guys too. Shit, but
so
yeah,
your mic is still bad, Vision. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, go ahead, cause that's the fuck up.
Yo.
Yeah, I guess he cut out.
All right.
Cut off for a second. I couldn't hear nothing, bro. Something's wrong with his mic. Maybe he should drop and come back.
Nah, we back to what you were saying though. And we signed him to a 3-year McBride. They extended him, right? 3 years.
They extended him for about
but you
13
know what was
mil.
the sneak? Now that this trade happened, you know what the sneakiest move of the offseason was for the Knicks, though? I want you to go do me a favor, Pan. Do you have availability to go on Google?
Yeah, I'm on that right now.
All right, look up JJ Redick.
What JJ? What's up with JJ? Look up what?
Look at his numbers and what he was doing at 26 years old. I just want you to go do that for me real quick, because I got a narrative I'm about to share with everybody.
Quentin Grimes.
No, it's not Quentin Grimes. What was he doing, Pan, at 26 years old? JJ Redick.
Hold up. JJ
Basketball
Redick.
Reference will show you. Basketball Reference will show you.
Let me see. I think he was. Damn, JJ was all over the place. Let me see.
He was a bum at that time. That's what he was.
You said age 26? Yeah, he's still in Orlando. Yeah, he was
on the bench.
He was averaging about 10.
Yeah, 10, he wasn't really that guy yet.
Nah, not
he wasn't
really.
The guy that he was in Clippers.
Yeah,
he
was
25 minutes. 25 minutes a game.
Yeah. He wasn't that guy that he was on the Clippers yet.
Yo, but he was getting more minutes than Quickley. That's the craziest part.
No, but that's not what I'm saying. Now
I'm just pointing that out. I just got to point that out.
Go look at what Dante DiVincenzo is doing at 26 years old, and come holler at me, bro.
Dante been more of a journeyman than JJ at that point.
Dante's never got the opportunity to do this. What he's doing.
What I'm trying to tell you is go compare Dante at 26 to JJ Redick at 26. Who's the better player?
All right. So what you suggesting? Ever since RJ left, things are opening up for Dante. What's it?
Bro, what I'm telling you is the Knicks went and got a shooting guard that right now is literally one of the probably top 5, maybe top 2. I got to look it up, but for last time I checked, it was top 2. He's the second best movement shooter in the NBA, bro. That's literally what he is this year. He is a guy that's going to come off of screens, get you some layups. He's going to shoot the 3. If he doesn't make them, he doesn't make them. But most of the nights he's going to make them. He's perfect for the Knicks right now with what they got with OG. That's why, for me, I'm not in a rush to trade for a second guy. I'm not trading for DeJounte when I could wait up and trade fucking Jericho, Grimes, Evan Fournier, the 2 trade exceptions, and get me a max superstar contract. Why am I gonna like trade? Like we don't need DeJounte right now. We really don't. Like, I mean,
Nah, I don't think DeJounte is the next move though.
no, but a lot of Knicks fans do. But right now, what I'm trying to tell people is that, yo, we went and signed this guy, DiVincenzo, who he took a leap as far as like what type of player he is. He took a leap this year. Like he's very valuable right now in the league. Like I
Oh
don't
no,
know.
I think he's definitely having a breakout season, bro.
He
Like,
don't turn. He
it's
don't turn 27 till January 31st.
yeah, we got a lot more space now. I mean, you seen that last night. I mean, obviously it's a weird lineup, but the spacing already is just it's already like opening up the court. But it was, I'll be honest, seeing RJ and IQ leave, man. I mean, people talk all that bullshit back of the front of the jersey, nigga. Like, I'm a Knicks fan because of people like John Starks and fucking Sprewell. So let's be real. But I think we got better. You know what I mean? We definitely got better.
Yeah, I like the
And you
pickups that the
and
Knicks
you
have
know
done.
what surprised me about the trade too? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
You
we
guys
can
hear
hear
me
you.
good?
Yeah, I hear you,
All right,
Jaden.
You know what surprised me about the trade too? When Tibbs always said he was an IQ guy, bro. Like that shit surprised the shit out of me when you say the IQ talk. Like, oh
Yo,
shit.
you
But you
know
know
what's
what's
crazy?
crazy?
He is an
Yeah,
IQ
true.
guy, but he's not Tibbs' starting point guard.
He's more of an
Yeah, right.
Anunoby guy. He's never had him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what's crazy about the
But
Knicks? If
that's
you
what
look at
Tim.
what
That's what Tim said. He's an IQ guy. IQ is his favorite dude. But the fact that, I mean, if he was your favorite, he should have started over Dante DiVincenzo. The fuck?
yeah, but he don't fit though.
Yeah,
Like
right,
when
right,
you don't
right.
have a wing, he don't fit. Like
Yeah, right,
that's
right.
you know what I'm saying? Like you weren't gonna get OG for RJ. RJ right now, like, come on, he can't shoot a 3-pointer. So
Yeah,
like I agree with you.
I'm wondering with this trade, what the hell was RJ's value? The fact that they had to throw Quickley in there
He
also,
was
and a pick on
the
top of it
his
too.
value is that he eats up a lot of their money on the contract for the next few years while they still build their team. That's his value. So they don't have to go out there and try to figure out who they're gonna sign to take up that money. Because they're definitely gonna blow it up. Like this is like if you like this trading for RJ Barrett and quickly for OG was definitely they're gonna trade Siakam. They're probably gonna they're looking to get assets now. So like that's what that was. You get RJ, he's on your books till he's 26, and then you don't have to worry about him after. And what you do is you take a shot on a player who, maybe he could redeem himself, but until he learns how to shoot a 3-pointer, I don't see that happening.
Yeah, it's just it's unfortunate. RJ is never gonna get the shine to like play at the actual
But
two guard since he's been on the
Oh,
Knicks though.
he's gonna play the two in
Yeah,
Toronto.
In
he's playing
Toronto
two in
now, but it's
Toronto. Yeah.
unfortunate it didn't happen in New York. He's always
But the
been out of
great thing,
position.
for us, our defense got so much better. Like that
Team,
shit
our
got so
team
much
is so
better.
much better. Our team is so much better. Like OG is now taking RJ shot profile. I expect the OG for the rest of the season to average at least 18 to 19 points.
Yo, but who's scoring off the bench though? Because remember, Quickly was that spark. Who's taking up those shots?
They not worried about that right
I
Nah,
now.
think
but
it's
Like
I'm
by
that,
asking.
committee.
I'm asking.
I
Who's
think it's
I'm
taking
gonna
by
up
tell you.
those
committee,
I'm gonna
bro.
tell you
shots?
how this team. I'm gonna tell you how this team is gonna
Because
run.
we still got holes even after this trade.
Jalen Brunson. If that's how you want to look at it. It's just a different construction. But I'm gonna tell you right now how the team looks. Jalen Brunson, Julius, and OG are going to be your main scorers, and Dante DiVincenzo. Off the bench, what you're going to have is you're going to have defense and guys that could score and play and pass the
Who
ball.
are those guys?
It's going to be Josh Hart.
He's not a
It's going to
scorer.
be pressure. Pressure. He could score in transition.
Yeah, he could score in transition, but I'm talking about who's gonna be that guy that Quickly was.
It's
Where it's
going to
like,
be a team
who's gonna
effort.
take up that scoring load?
It's
Because
gonna
let's
be a
let's not
team.
front here.
It's
Quickly
going to
had
be
a
a team.
lot of the scoring
It's
load.
going to be a team effort for them. That's what it's going to be until they can find a replacement. But like, really, do you really need one?
Yeah, of
You're
course, and
giving me
we're gonna get one in the off season once we get rid of Evan. We're gonna
yeah,
get
but for
one.
right now, the Knicks are good scoring wise. I think Dante DiVincenzo is going to score more points now. You got the number one stationary 3-point shooter in the league, and the number one movement shooter in the league right now.
I gotta
Dante
see these
DiVincenzo,
lineups. I gotta see these lineups.
Dante DiVincenzo is the number one 3-point left corner shooter in the league right now, and OG's the number one right corner 3-point shooter right now. So that's what they're going to be doing. Like if you do a deep dive into this, what the Knicks did was genius. They saw what they had in Dante and what he was doing this year. This is what I want to break it down. You know what the Knicks did without even knowing? Like they didn't plan none of this. You think they planned Jalen Brunson? No, it fell into their lap. You think they planned this trade for OG? No, it fell into their lap. You think they planned for Dante to take a leap? No, they say, "Yo, let's sign this guy for 3 years. It can't hurt. He's a bench player." He took a leap. These all the guys that they got, Jalen Brunson took a leap with the Knicks, right? Julius grew with the Knicks. OG, you could hope he take a leap, but he don't have to take a leap. He just has to do the same shot profile. He's going to score more.
I
But
think he's
Dante,
gonna score a lot more
all
though.
Now
these
he's going
guys
to,
are,
he wants to score a lot more
bro,
too.
all these guys that the Knicks brought in this year so far were guys who are in their prime now. They're going into their prime.
Yeah,
Dante
26,
DiVincenzo,
27. Yeah.
bro, these guys, bro, these like the Knicks, you got to give credit to them if you really break it down to what they did. The people that think that Dante DiVincenzo is not a better player than JJ Redick was at age 26 and not getting better, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know ball, bro. I just had a discussion with people and they're like, JJ Redick? He's not better than JJ Redick. I said, bro,
Yeah, you know how people are.
at the age JJ Redick was versus Dante,
Yeah,
Dante's
but
a
a lot of
better
this
player.
gonna have to do with the roles though, because JJ,
The
remember, he was
roles
on teams where he was like almost like the fourth,
Hey, what's
The
up,
third
roles,
or
the
Vaughn?
fourth
Was
roles,
guy.
JJ
the roles are perfect though for him right now.
was he playing
He's
his
he's
defense
the
and
fourth
this active?
option. He's the fourth option on this team right now.
I mean, the way it's constructed right now, yeah,
It's
the way it's
perfect,
constructed right now.
and he just has to keep doing what he's been doing this year. He don't got to change it up. He's not changing anything. But we added OG, so now it helps Dante be better because now OG is taking literally the same shot profile that RJ took for us this year. OG is gonna take that shot profile, which is gonna open up the game for fucking Dante and Julius is so much. I don't think people realize how
Yeah,
much.
OG can also create though. He's low key really good at creating, especially off the
Yeah,
pick and roll too. So Dante's
this
gonna
is
get better looks, but I mean, just I don't know, man. Just I guess we all
y'all
kind of feel
sleeping on
salty about
Dante, bro.
Quickley and RJ leaving. It's
Y'all,
just
y'all
so
sleeping on
shocking.
Dante, bro. You guys are sleeping on Dante DiVincenzo, bro. I
No,
don't know
no,
what
Nah,
y'all
well,
been
none of
I
us is
watching.
thought
sleeping
that
on
was a
him,
great.
really.
No, I thought that was a great pickup, man. I'm just saying
No,
you
but did
gotta
you
be
think it was
realistic about the
oh, Pan?
bench,
Did you
though.
think the pickup was gonna be what it was? No,
Wait, for who? About
for
Dante?
Dante. You thought Dante DiVincenzo was gonna shoot 45% for 3-point line this year?
Nah,
45?
I didn't really have that in my Rolodex. I was just more curious about how
Did you
Tibbs
think?
is
Did you
using
think
these
he was gonna be
rotations.
Did you think he was gonna be the number one movement shooter in the NBA this year? No, you did not. That's what I'm
We
saying.
still
The
got to
Knicks,
get another piece. We can't
Yeah,
have
we
Dante in the starting lineup.
of
Dante
course we
needs
got
to
to
be
get
off the bench.
we got
Dante
to get
has to
another
be off the
piece,
bench.
and of course we got to get another piece. But I'm not in a
He's going
rush
to
to
be
get
more
another piece
effective
to get
there.
fleece. I'm not gonna get
wait, hold on,
fleeced
hold
when
on,
I
hold on.
don't have
Yankees,
to.
what'd you say? What'd you say?
I'd say he's going to be more important to us coming off the bench than in the starting lineup. We have adequate scoring in the starting lineup. We're going to need that punch off the bench. I heard you when you said it's kind of dry off the bench, and I
Yeah,
agree. I
quick.
think we got to find
It's
another.
not
We
as
got to
dry as
find a
you think it is,
replacement
y'all. It's
to
not as
get
dry as you
Dante.
think it is because now we
Wait,
can stagger lineups. It's not as dry as you think it is, y'all. I think people are thinking
We
because we
need
know
Dante to lead
quickly
that second unit. Dante
what
got
he
to take the
no
quickly role.
yeah.
he
Wait,
don't
so
got
hold on,
he
hold on,
don't
hold
got
up. So you're saying Dante's gonna take that quickly role? It's a great point
I
brought up by
no, I
Yankees.
just think he
it's
needs
gonna
to.
be a
So y'all,
team effort, bro.
y'all saying Grimes is going back in the starting lineup? Is what y'all saying?
No, I think it might not happen this year, but I think they're carving out another two.
You know who's
But
gonna be leading the bench? The way
um,
the Knicks have this roster, you know who's leading the bench? You want to know who's going to be leading the bench? Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, OG Anunoby. Those are the guys that are gonna, you guys got to understand. The Knicks made a roster fit trade. You guys don't see it now because you haven't broke down the rotations. But when Julius goes to the bench, OG slides to the floor. You understand what I'm saying? Like this is a perfect like we talk about
No, we'll
Quickly's
see it
production.
tomorrow.
Like
We got to see it
y'all
in
gonna
real
see it
time.
tomorrow.
We'll
Y'all
see
gonna
it
see it
tomorrow.
tomorrow, bro.
I don't think
'Cause-
I'm
OG
telling
playing
y'all.
tomorrow.
oh, he's
I
not
think
gonna play
y'all.
tomorrow.
Who's
Friday,
not playing
probably.
tomorrow?
I heard he might
OG's
though.
playing
Oh,
tomorrow.
they
I
playing
heard
OG's
he
tomorrow?
playing
might.
Oh,
tomorrow.
okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Malachi Flynn is not playing, but he's not playing at all because Miles McBride is a better
Is
point guard than him.
Precious playing
Hey,
tomorrow?
Precious is gonna play.
hey, yo,
Oh, okay. That makes me happy then. I thought they
uh,
weren't gonna be ready till Friday.
Nah, they're
how
gonna be
you
ready tomorrow.
Friday. I mean
Why would
Wednesday's game.
Friday?
I'm sorry.
No, bro. They're
Wednesday's
gonna
how
game.
be
you
Wednesday's
how you
game.
guys feel
nah,
about
man.
that how you guys feel about that new article that said they might trade Julius and four picks for a superstar?
Yo,
Julius
let
not
me tell
going
you.
nowhere.
Can I be
Come on,
honest
And
with
and
you,
man.
there's
Jizzle?
not a superstar.
That's
Hold on.
that
Can I be
AI
just?
shit,
Out there.
man.
Yo, can I
No
be
superstar is
honest with
available,
y'all?
bro.
Can I be honest with
That's
You
y'all
that
gotta
real quick?
get
AI
off this
shit.
superstar.
There's
Yeah,
not
we
going to
gotta
be
get
any
off this
superstar
superstar.
available to the off.
Wait,
There's
hold on,
going to
hold on.
be
One
one
at a time.
available.
One at a time.
Hold on. There's not going to be any superstars available to the off season. So let's get that out there. Number two, that guy that made that article literally came in the
We don't
space.
know that. We don't know that yet. We
Well,
don't
let
know
me
that
just
yet.
say this about that article. All right, we don't know that, but we talking about articles, so we're talking a hypothetical. That article that guy wrote, he literally came into space the night before and said the Raptors aren't trading OG Anunoby. He
Well,
literally said that and
y'all
said
should
the
go watch this
yeah.
YouTube.
So
I've been
I'm good.
watching Raptors YouTube. They got a lot of inside information about what's been happening. And it's a few of them I've been watching, but one young guy is called Raptors Digest. He had some paperwork and inside information on all of this.
I
And
watched
he
that
said it
video.
was
He didn't have
Wait, hold on,
paperwork.
hold on. Let him
He
let him
had
let, let him
tweets.
let him finish.
Well, no. I just want to correct him. It wasn't paperwork. He had tweets. I watched the same video.
He had tweets. Oh,
well,
okay.
yeah. Well, this guy was basically talking about Masai and his thoughts on how he's constructing the team and the pressure that came from that when they lost. Who went to Houston? What's my guy name? Van Vliet.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Van Fleet.
he's correcting those wrongs, and to get the caliber of point guard that they needed, they only saw IQ as like the fit, and
Mm-hmm.
that's why OG was a great piece because as everyone speculated, it was really not RJ, it was IQ that, that was
Yeah.
the prize. You
Damn,
know,
that's crazy.
RJ was collateral damage almost.
Yeah, those last 3 games for RJ, man, just kind of put the icing on the cake on that trade, man. It was bad. It was bad. From the Christmas game to the OKC to the Magic game. That shit was horrible,
Before
man.
that
His
too.
performance.
Before that too.
Yeah. So wait, did the Knicks have the leverage in this trade or nah?
Knicks been
Well,
had the leverage since
Well,
last
they
year when
wanted
OG
OG, so
when
yeah,
yeah,
OG
they
went
they
wanted.
into the off
yeah.
season and he met with several agencies. He told all the agencies, I want $40 million and a bigger role if I go to another team or stay with the Raptors, or if I go to New York, I'll take less money. OG Ben had it. That's why he signed with CAA. If y'all read between the lines, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know he switched to CAA last summer. Yo, so
Yeah,
basically
same
RJ looked like
role.
he was a throw-in in this shit.
RJ was a throw-in, bro. I keep telling y'all
Yes.
that.
RJ was to match salary.
He's there to eat up the
Yes.
contract while they rebuild.
Yo,
They
RJ got to
needed they
rethink
needed
his shit, man. God damn, boy.
I think
and
he's
he's
in a,
gonna help
actually
them.
in a
He's
better
I
gonna
think
help
he's
spot
them
to
gonna be
be
good up
honest.
while
there,
they
though. He's
listen.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
The
so. I
Raptors
think
did
so
it.
as
The
well.
Raptors did it because they need somebody to eat up that money while they build, and they need somebody to sell tickets. What's the best way to sell tickets than to have a homegrown kid?
Yeah, storyline. Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
yeah, the Knicks gave up on him, but here he is, the new DeRozan.
The Toronto boy is gonna go and become our superstar.
The Maple Mamba is
Exactly, the
back.
I'm
Maple
The
Mamba.
excited for
Maple
him, bro.
Mamba is
I'm
back.
excited for him and IQ. I think it's a better situation for everybody. Because
Oh, IQ's gonna light
beyond
it up.
loving the Knicks, you have to think, okay, I love the Knicks first, and then I like our players. I do want them taken care of, and we knew
Yeah,
that
I'll
IQ
tell
was
you
just not
exactly
going to be in
what
position.
IQ is gonna average like 20, 18 points and like 4.3 assists a game, and maybe a steal. That's what he's gonna do for them and shoot
Well, what
38%.
about the assist? What you got the assist at?
4.3. He's never been good at passing the ball.
Yeah, and that's why I never thought the Knicks were gonna pay him. Because they're already
Yeah.
paying Brunson to do that, and IQ, we can't pay him a bunch of
RJ
25
Barrett.
to do the
If I'm
same
the
shit.
Raptors, RJ Barrett and Scotty Barnes should be my primary ball handlers because all we like RJ's not a good shooter, but he definitely knows how to involve his teammates.
Well, I'm gonna tell you now, with the transactions, acquisitions we just made, I never saw a fit for Donovan Mitchell with us prior to yesterday.
Yeah.
So now I actually see it working.
Mm-hmm.
If he comes, because we have the defensive support on the floor that can offset the offense
That's
that's
cool,
going to be
Yankees
happening.
pride. But if I'm the Knicks, I'm waiting till the off season. There's a lot of teams in the Western Conference now that by the summer, some of them players are going to be axing out. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, and I'm not looking
I.e.
for
Devin
Donovan
Booker, bro.
now.
If he
I
doesn't make
want
the play,
Donovan to.
Listen, Devin Booker has to be traded before they got KD. They got KD because they wanted to make Devin Booker happy. If they don't make the playoffs, bro, Devin Booker's a CAA client, bro.
Oh
Point blank.
yeah, I mentioned that a while back with Devin
Yeah,
Booker,
Devin will
bro.
work
Like
too.
I
Devin will
think
make
that
us
yeah, that's the play.
very,
But
very
you got
potent.
you got to make those moves. You don't want to wait until everybody else is making those moves. That's
But
why
that,
I'm
that
glad
that move is not going to
they just
happen to
did
the
that
off
OG.
season, y'all. Y'all need to be realistic. Devin Booker's not going to go anywhere until the Suns implode. Like, what are we doing?
Bro, we
No,
are
None of,
no, I'm not
knowledgeable.
saying
We
he
are
won't.
Nah,
knowledgeable
nah. Over
basketball
here, man.
fans,
Yeah.
bro. We
Yeah.
know
We
no,
not
that man
really
ain't not
pressed for
moving.
Yeah, no, I'm
superstars
just
like that,
saying,
man.
bro. Like
Team
nobody
fit
thought
is more
OG would
important
get.
here.
Nobody thought that trade would
I
have
agree.
happened.
Whoever said
I'm the
that.
one.
Yeah.
They know, bro. PanKnick and Yankees know. I'm the only one who was adamant about us making a trade this deadline, way before
Yep.
February. So I'm just saying, bro, it's business. And sometimes the opportunity comes before the summer. You can't
Absolutely.
just sit and wait till July and say we're
but
gonna do something.
if it's
Like
going to come,
they might have something on the table for us that we gotta make that move February. That's all I'm
I'm
saying.
not.
Now
Listen,
Absolutely.
it might happen July, but
y'all think
you know what I'm
DeJounte
saying?
Murray makes the Knicks Eastern Conference contenders? Then
No.
y'all go.
I still think the play right now is Mitch. I'm Mitchell. I'm just saying. I think that's the play, bro.
Yeah, that
He
would be solid.
because one, he wants to be here, and that makes a difference out of a lot. I don't think none of them other guys, Devin Booker, Javante
If
Mary,
we get
really wants to
Donovan
be
But
here.
Mitchell, if we get Donovan Mitchell, we're going to need a stretch five.
Really? Think so?
You think
Hell yes.
so? We got
Why?
Mitch
Hell yes.
down
Yeah, I
there.
don't
I'm gonna
We
think
got
explain
so.
to you
come on.
right now. I
we
watch
got OG
basketball,
who can
guys. I could
shoot
break. Let me
and
break
Yeah,
it
guard
down to
different
y'all real quick.
positions.
Let me break it down to you. I watch a lot of basketball, bro.
Yeah, we all do too, man.
You're gonna have. All right, but sometimes
Yeah,
people
like
come up here
I
and it's
think
hard to
I think you
understand
got the
what the
rooms
people.
confused, man. None of us are here are like Julius
Yeah, we
Randle
all
Nah,
watching
man.
haters.
ball,
yeah.
bro.
We
Yeah,
not
we
we
more
not none
about
of
I'm
team
those.
just
fit, man.
saying,
We
let's
not
All
just
right,
about
all right, all right, all
superstars
right.
like you know what
or
I'm
I'm
gonna,
saying.
I'm
We
gonna,
got
I'm
to
gonna,
put
whatever
some
I'm
notion
gonna
you have
explain.
in your
Yo,
head.
yo,
All right,
yo,
all right,
yo,
all
yo.
right.
I can't hear nobody, bro.
That's all good. That's
Hey,
all good.
wow, you
Listen,
just gotta understand we all got opinions,
when it
bro. You know,
comes,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
state mine,
I
you
like
state yours. I'm
opinions.
listening, but
Opinions are
we all
cool.
got
They're like
opinions.
assholes. Everybody's got one, bro.
Yeah, and I got
Yeah.
mine. So
Like, you know what I
if
mean?
I if I'm
But
listening to you,
but
you
let me
listen to us too.
let me break
That's all I'm
down
saying.
ball real quick, chef. Let me break down some ball for you.
All
Why you need
right,
to stretch five, right? Let me
all right.
explain to you right now. The reason you need to stretch five, not only do you need to stretch five, you're gonna need to stretch five that could at least somehow guard the perimeter a little bit, which Mitchell Robinson does well, but he can't shoot 3 pointers. The reason you're gonna need to stretch five is because when you start running a backcourt that's under 6'4", and the only wing defender you have is OG Anunoby, they're gonna attack guards all day and they're going to
All right.
challenge our centers. The reason you want to stretch five, especially for the offense, is that it opens up the floor for Jalen Brunson and Donovan Mitchell more. Yeah, OG's on there, but guys, two small guards is not going to cut it in today's NBA unless you got a stretch five. So for me, unless they're going to go out there and get a stretch five, I'm good with Donovan Mitchell. I'm gonna need somebody a little bit bigger at that two position to justify having that type of roster construction. It's just not gonna make sense for the Knicks. The Knicks might get bumped off every year in the second round because their guards are too small. Because listen, these guys, like I don't know, bro. Like Luca next to Jalen Brunson worked because Luca is big. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson and Donovan Mitchell, bro, you know how bad we're gonna get killed, bro.
Yeah, it's
Like
2-6-1. It'll be an uphill battle. I would say that. It'll definitely be an uphill battle.
now, if we had Miles and you told me we're gonna go to Donovan Mitchell, I'd be like, hell yeah,
Wait,
hell yeah,
wait. You said
No,
Miles
I agree. I
Turner.
agree. They'd have to get a
yeah. If we had a Miles
Hell,
Turner,
man.
But we got
if we had
Mitch.
a yeah, but Miles Turner is a 3 point
He's
shooter.
gonna
He's a
shoot the
stretch
three. He's
five,
trying to
bro.
say.
He's a
Oh,
stretch five.
okay. You looking for a stretch five? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
because
But
fine.
if we're
shit,
gonna give
but
up, if
shit,
we're Pan, if we're
but
gonna
shit.
give up on the defense, right, Pan, we have to. If we're gonna give up on the defensive side, then we have to justify that by bringing something on the offensive side. You're gonna need a stretch five if you're gonna run a two small guard offense. Like just because that stretch five is gonna be able to make up the points that you're giving up on the defensive side when it comes to mid range and 3 pointers that we're gonna give up like hell if we run Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson out there.
Shit, that we might as well trade for Kelly Olynyk. Just like that.
But Kelly
They
Olynyk's
was
not a
looking at
starter
it.
though. He's not a starter, bro.
Yeah, I know, but you know, Knicks like to start a lot of bench niggas at fucking center.
I think the Knicks are just gonna wait. I think the Knicks are looking at the NBA atmosphere. There's a lot of stories out there, bro. There's a lot of guys who are not happy right now and the Knicks have never been in a position
But
to
I'm trying
be.
to figure out on that article that Michael Scotto posted about Julius Randle. I wonder who the fuck we're going to trade him for, unless Cat, the man out of fucking Minnesota, and
Yeah,
that's
that's
it,
not.
bro. Like I
Yeah,
don't know who the fuck could possibly be out there that's on Julius Randle level that we could trade for, bro. Like
Chef, you know why the Knicks should wait,
What?
especially for the trade deadline, just in case a superstar decides he doesn't want to be on that team, and they're looking at the Knicks, especially an older superstar who might look at the Knicks and be like, "Yo, they give me a chance to actually compete this year and possibly next year." You know why the Knicks should wait?
What's that?
Because the Knicks don't even need to get rid of Julius Randle to get a max contract on his team right now. That's why, like if we really look at what the Knicks have right now, the Knicks could trade Jericho Sims, right? Evan
Yeah.
Fournier, Quentin Grimes, the Obi trade exception, which is almost $7 million, and the trade exception we got yesterday, which is almost 5.4.
All right.
And some first round picks, and you could bring in a guy that's worth $45 million onto this team at the trade deadline. That's why trading for DeJounte, it'll take you out of that, especially when you're going to be given up picks. You might have less picks to work with. If I'm the Knicks, I just stand pat to this trade deadline and this offseason because you have the ability to do it once Evan Fournier comes off the books, and even if he's on the books at the trade deadline. So for the Knicks, just stand pat. You got all this draft capital, trade
Yeah,
exceptions,
we could still trade four
contracts.
first round picks. Yep, we still got that
Yeah,
Bro,
we
leverage.
got a lot of
you
picks.
know what I'm saying? You could go out there and like, yo, you know what I'm saying? If Devin Booker becomes available, which is hypothetical, right? You can get him. You know what I'm saying? You can get Jalen Brunson, Devin Booker, Julius Randle on this team with OG Anunoby. It's realistic. Like I did the math. I looked at the trade exceptions. I looked at the contracts. I looked at the draft picks. For me, DeJounte Murray is not moving, bro. Because if I got to give up a pick or two that I could use in a bigger trade, I'm good. Nobody wants young players no more, especially young players that are not, successful. They rather get their own picks and draft their own players than to go pick up a fucking project. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
I mean, I'm not the biggest Murray fan. I just think it seems like the Knicks are interested in him. But I hear
They
what you're
are
saying.
interested in. I think
I'd
he's a
rather wait
backup.
for Booker. I'd rather wait
Yeah,
for
I'd rather
Booker.
with Booker,
I
bro.
mean, that's my. I've always said
I
if
don't
you
think the
get
Knicks are
Devin Booker
interested in
and
Dejounte Murray. That's just me.
uh,
I just think that's just news
I
news
think I think
fodder.
the Knicks I think the Knicks are interested
They
because
are
if you think about
interested, but
it,
at a certain price,
because if you
just
think
like they were
about it,
interested in OG at
because
a
if you
certain
think
price.
about it, they can use the Jonathan Murray for just this year, and then when Jonathan Mitchell comes, they could trade him to maybe Cleveland or something. For Jonathan Mitchell, maybe if that happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying because there's a lot of articles saying that the Knicks will get him, bro. Like
Yeah,
I
but the
don't
Knicks
know.
could just pick up on Evans' option and then still trade for
Let's
Dejounte
be
Murray.
realistic. The Knicks don't even got to trade for Donovan Mitchell. Everybody knows he's not signing an extension with any team other than the Knicks. That he wants to sign with the Knicks. Why would
But
I
we
do
gotta.
this? Y'all doing the mellow shit all over again
No, we're
for a
not. We're
guy
not doing
who
the
Yeah,
mellow
that's
shit.
true.
We're not doing the mellow shit
That
here.
is true though. But just think about it, like this nigga gonna come a free agent after 2025, bro. We gotta wait a whole nother season for him, bro.
Yeah, but
You
also,
know what I'm
also,
saying?
y'all willing to let him gamble his money? He loses money by becoming unrestricted.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
See, that's
I've
why he
never seen a
probably.
superstar
That's
yet
probably.
become
That's
unrestricted in a
yeah,
minute.
and that's why
Knicks.
he probably won't want to sign a trade.
I'm not paying, bro. I'm not. I'm sorry.
Nah,
He's
me, I
good.
wouldn't pay either. But I'm saying I have yet to see a superstar, especially with this new CBA, become unrestricted. KD
Because
was not
Donovan Mitchell,
unrestricted. He went to Brooklyn. He did a sign and trade.
because
So
Donovan Mitchell
I've
hey,
had
yet to
hey,
see
49
anybody
Panic, not
points
to
sacrifice
last
their
two
money.
games.
hey, Panic, not to interrupt you. You got John from Still Knicks in here. I don't know if he wants to say anything.
What? Which user?
No, I'm not sure if he wanted to talk or nothing. From I don't know if you ever watched Still Knicks, but I just noticed he was in the chat.
All
Just
right. Yeah,
letting
if
you
he
know.
wants to come up, just raise his hand. I don't know which user is it. If anybody want to come up, just raise your hand
Yo,
though.
Hey, so right now, right? I just went on a trade machine. Evan Fournier, Jericho Sims, Ryan Arcadenio, and Quentin Grimes would be $30 million.
Wait, what trade machine? What is this trade machine everybody using?
Just trade machine on Google, bro. There's an ESPN one. There's a Fans Pro one. The only thing is that you can't really fuck with the trade exceptions because they don't let you, which is stupid.
Yeah, because
But
that's part of it.
yeah, but they don't have an option for that on Fans Pro. So right now, Evan Fournier, Jericho Sims, Ryan Arcadino, and Quentin Grimes totals 30 million in cap space, and the Knicks have true trade exceptions to get them over 40. So yeah, the Knicks have the opportunity to trade for a max contract player, and like, if you're the Knicks, you're willing to wait because you know somebody's gonna want to trade this summer, bro. Like the writing's on the wall for the Suns. We could go on the Western Conference, and I could show you a bunch of teams that can make it. The the Suns, the writing's on the wall for them. Like I don't know why they traded for Bradley Beal. That probably was the worst thing they did when they traded. Like, oh my god, like oh.
Yeah, that was crazy, but
But you know the crazy thing about Bradley Bill, I just knew he had the back problems, so that bugged me out, man. They traded all that shit for. I'm like, yo, they really ready to risk their whole fucking franchise just to get this guy and trade off their picks, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he never played 82 games. The most he played was like 50 games a year or 40 games. That shit was crazy, man. I'm like, yo, these niggas was tripping, bro. If I was Washington, if I was the Washington Wizards fan, I would have been happy. Like, oh yeah, you got him all for like so many picks, man. You know,
Nah, the Wizards
I would
ain't
have been
really
happy,
getting
bro.
nothing for him. The Wizards ain't really getting nothing for him.
What? They didn't get no first round picks?
Nah, it's the same thing like the
Hell
John Wall
no.
shit. They ain't
You
really getting
sure they
nothing
ain't get no
for
first
him.
round pick? You sure?
Nah, they ain't getting nothing
Oh, who?
like a
Who?
superstar. Like, nah, they ain't getting nothing like that. I gotta look at
Who?
that.
for
The
what do you
Bradley
say
Beal.
for
What
Beal
did the Wizards get for
in the
him?
Beal
That was
trade?
good.
The Wizards got Chris Paul, and then they traded him to Golden State, right?
And then what picks did they get though?
I don't.
They
I
got
gotta look at that
Phoenix
shit.
picks.
Let me see.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They got the 2026. They got a couple picks. The Wizards did get picks. Wait, let me check. I'm pretty
Nah,
sure
but
that's what happened.
that's what I'm saying. The Wizards ain't really recoup for giving up a superstar like the normal rate that we seen. It's the same
Yeah,
thing
but
with the John Wall shit. They only got one
but you got
first
to think.
round pick for John
Yeah,
Wall.
but you got to think about it. They gave up Chris Paul and Bradley Beal, who are older and injury prone, for a younger player, and Jordan
They got
Poole, and they got a couple first round picks. So yeah,
yeah
they came out. You know
four
what I mean?
future first round pick swaps, 6 future second round picks, Chris Paul and Landry Shamet.
And
All,
you gave up Bradley Beal and Chris Paul like
all the
that.
first round pick swaps are
Yeah.
from Phoenix.
It's not first round pick swaps. They got first round picks with no protections. They got
Oh,
the
okay, okay.
They got the 2026 what was it? Wait, no, they got a bunch of second round picks. My bad. They didn't really get anything. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they got
Six.
2028 Phoenix's first round pick, and they got a pick swap in 2030 and a bunch of seconds. So they got two first round picks and a bunch of
damn.
Hmm.
seconds.
Yeah, that's what happened
I
when you give
mean,
somebody a no trade clause, man.
yeah, I mean they still came out winning, right? Because they got you got to understand when they made that trade, what's his name was highly valued in the league. So Jordan Poole. So they also got him. So at that time, it was a good trade for them. It's still a good trade for them.
Yeah, it's not. It's all right. It's all right. But
That's
yeah,
why for the Knicks, I'm just waiting, bro. Fuck, I'm a wait, bro. They can use those trade exceptions until the first day of free agency. So you know what I mean? If I'm the Knicks, I'm just waiting, bro. I'm not trading for no fucking DeJounte, bro. Let's go.
No,
Let's
no,
do it.
I agree. I'm just saying you just never know what's on the table, bro. And then I don't know. It seems since this OG trade, like their timeline's a lot different than it kind of looked like it was. So I don't know if they're like, look, we're trying to do something this year. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes teams just you never know. Dolan might be like, yo, nigga, you got like it's been 5 years. We need
Shit, the,
something.
the
You
timeline
never.
looks smart to me. They said
Yeah,
they went and got themselves a 3-and-D wing that he's gonna sign to about. I expect OG to sign for about 33 million a year. Um,
that
so
sounds right.
that
What did he
sounds
say? He
about.
wanted 40.
He wanted
So yeah,
40,
he probably did.
yeah, he probably gonna take a little
33.
cut because he said he wanted to
Yeah,
come to the Knicks.
yeah. So and he said that he was only going to take a cut if he went to the Knicks. So you got him. You're securing him, and then you're going into the offseason with one of the youngest veteran teams in the league, like youngest veteran teams, like guys with playoff experience, guys who are in their prime, and now you're in a position to trade for a superstar to compete. I think this is the first time the Knicks have ever had that opportunity to do that. So why waste it? Yeah, if you trade for Dejounte, it probably gets you to the Eastern Conference Finals, but I don't know if that beats Boston. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, why risk doing that. Like, you know what I mean? They can still get to the Eastern Conference Finals with just OG. So, like, you know what I mean? So, what's the point
Yeah.
of trading for a guy that might get you to the Eastern Conference Finals when you can wait for the offseason? We know Devin Booker's going to be available. If anybody fucking doesn't think that, bro, then they haven't seen the writing on the wall.
When is this guy going to be available? When is
He's going to be available this offseason after the fucking Suns implode.
How? Kevin
Yeah,
Durant there.
this
Bradley
guy
Beal
must be
there.
Jesus,
They,
man. He must
they
be.
have nah,
He's
bro.
seeing
But
the
check,
future, bro.
that's what I'm saying because I'm like, yo, bro, like Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal is there, bro. Like I don't know. I feel like they're gonna feel like they have some unfinished business, bro. Like, there's no way they can stay
All
for
right.
1 year and
Uh-huh.
then Devin Booker just run up and fucking leave, bro. After 1
Yeah.
year, bro, after
Okay.
just being there with Kevin
If
Durant
you
and them
think
niggas,
Devin
bro.
Booker trusts
Oh
Kevin
no, bro.
Durant, then you're doing drugs, bro.
Bro, like, yo, bro,
Nah, he had to
Yo, how
okay
you
that
know
just
this
trade
got
though.
inside
together, bro. These
information?
niggas just
Help
got
us out.
together, bro.
Hold up.
Bro.
Hold up. In order for Kevin Durant to go to Phoenix, Devin Booker had to
Yo.
give the okay to that, man. They're just not making a move like that to upset their current superstar player, man. I'm pretty sure he okayed that. So for them to just bail after like playing with Bradley Beal for a couple months, it don't really add up. But I feel like the Knicks are still in a good position outside of Booker. They're still gonna be in a great position. Plenty of flexibility.
Do you remember when Bradley Beal said he was stunned because he thought in the trade for Bradley when they traded him to the Suns that the Wizards were getting Devin Booker?
Yeah,
I just have
I'm
to
not.
throw that
I
out.
mean, hey, if it happens, it happens. But I'm not gonna stay stuck on the Booker thing. It's just to me right now, this bench lineup is like I'm really interested to see how Tibbs works this out tomorrow. Cause
I'm not
where
trading
is all
no
this
first
scoring
round
coming
picks.
from?
I'm not trading no first round picks for a 6 man. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm good.
Yeah, all
If
that is
that
just like rumor shit.
that's just like Jordan Clarkson. I'm good, bro. Why? When I could just if I'm gonna do that, I might as well keep one of my first round picks and draft Rob Dillingham next year to come off the bench. I'm good, bro.
Mm-hmm. So how we feeling about
Yo,
Grimes? Is Grimes stepping up?
He
I
has
mean,
to.
shit. I mean,
Yeah, I
shit.
think he has to.
He ain't step up the last game. Shit.
Oh, yo, it's
That's
really
true.
Grimes, man. Grimes and
And,
McBride
and you
right
know
now.
what's crazy? Half
Mi-
of the team wasn't even there. IQ and Barrett wasn't there, and Grimes still can't put up shots, bro. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? Like, you was crying inside the lineup. You got out the lineup. You had a few tight games, too. He light. You know what I'm saying, but Barrett and IQ wasn't even there, and this nigga still didn't do nothing. I'm like, yo, what more else do you want, bro? Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
Yeah, but I
Grimes is
think
crazy.
with OG, his game, I think his game will open up a lot more. But yeah, he's got to step up. I mean, Grimes is pretty much he's on the clock now. So
That shit still got me there. I thought they were trading me for Devin Booker. Bradley Bill
Mm-hmm.
really thinks he's that guy, bro. That shit's still funny to me.
Phil did deny. Phil almost traded KP for a Booker, but he didn't.
Yeah, did he play last
yeah,
night? Did Grimes play last night? Yeah, he did,
Yeah,
right?
but at that time,
Hell
that time it was
yeah!
understandable though. Devin Booker
Hell
was
yeah, he
not looked
played.
as a winning player during that time. Shit, I
But
would have
shit,
traded.
even I wanted Booker. I was like, go ahead, do it because that's about the time that KP
No,
fucked
yo,
his knee
Grimes
up.
didn't play last night.
No, he did. He did play last night. He
Yes,
played
he did.
very.
He was just a scrub, bro.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't play. Cause didn't they say he was sick?
Yeah, I don't
I
see
thought
him.
I
I'm
Grimes
looking
did
at it
not
right
play
now. I
last
don't see
I
his
night.
name
Grimes
on here.
he had
sick
an
last
illness.
night.
Yeah, he had an
Yeah,
illness.
yeah,
Grimes
126,
didn't play.
140. I don't see Grimes on here.
Grimes did not play yesterday. He was out
Oh,
sick.
Yeah, they play Toppin too. So
He was helping. I'll tell you right now what he was helping Immanuel Quickley and RJ Barrett pack. That's what he was doing.
yeah, I mean, I'm glad McBride got some
Y'all
burn,
right.
man.
Grimes didn't play. Yeah, all right. About that.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the truth telling, man. Grimes really gotta.
Ooh, tomorrow's the big day. OG
Yeah,
back.
what's that? 2 o'clock? Is
OG.
that a 2 o'clock game?
yeah, it's two
Shit at
o'clock
3.
game. OG versus
Shit at 3.
McDaniel's.
Shit
All
at
right.
3.
That's gonna be
Nah,
a
man,
nice matchup.
it's gonna be OG versus Edwards, boy.
Oh yeah,
That shit.
Edwards. Yeah, Edwards and McDaniel. Damn,
OG versus
OG got an
Edwards,
assignment
boy.
tomorrow, boy.
You're gonna see a lot of Grimes on Jaden McDaniels because his game is a little limited when it comes to offense.
Yeah. Yo, Edwards has been doing his thing. That's gonna be a nice matchup for
I'm
OG.
assuming Grimes starts. Uh, I'm assuming, but I wouldn't. Starting Dante wouldn't be that bad either, unless. But if Dante's not shooting out the gate, it should be Grimes starting. But we'll see.
He had what do you have? 38 points the other
Yeah,
night.
he went
Yeah,
crazy,
Yep.
he
bro.
went crazy.
He had Tyrese
So
Halliburton looking like a scrub.
uh,
Yeah, what about Flynn?
He's trash. Miles McBride is way better than him.
The
I
only thing I
think
like
he's
about him, he
better,
does
but I
push the
don't.
pace though.
Yeah, his pace
Yeah,
is
but
good,
he's
and he's
trash. He can't play defense. He's a turnstile, and if he's not shooting the 3-pointer, he's worthless.
I
yeah
mean,
he
we'll see.
likes to
We'll see
shoot
how
that
Tibbs
three.
fits him in there, man.
He's not
Tibbs.
fitting him in there, bro. Miles McBride is the backup point
I mean,
guard.
I gotta see that tomorrow. I gotta see that
Yeah.
tomorrow and
Listen,
go
he's not
for
even
it.
playing them all. McFlynn, they already got him out as injured.
Damn, already?
I'm telling you, he's not the starter on the backup point guard on this team, y'all.
Nah, I'm not saying he's the backup
No,
point
I'd
guard. I'm
like
just
to see
saying I like to
McBride
see how
game.
Tibbs is gonna use him.
He's not going to use it. He gets no minutes on this team. Where's he going to play?
Hey, I gotta see it. I gotta
But
see
I'm
it.
saying, Pan, where's he going to play? He's not playing over McBride.
Well,
He's
right
not
now,
good enough.
No.
I didn't know
I
he was
definitely don't want
injured,
to
and
see
right
him
now
play
we
over
were short. I
McBride.
didn't know he was injured. So
No. Flynn's not gonna
Y'all,
get
y'all
minutes
got to
because of
remember.
McBride's
Y'all got to remember
suspension.
the last 2 years, the Knicks were getting calls from McBride, and Thibodeau did not want to trade him. Thibodeau always said he's my future backup point guard. Y'all got to remember that, bro. McFlynn is not getting no playing time because he just doesn't fit this team. He's just trade filler, bro. He's not even going to be here past this season.
yeah, and also Taj, man, Taj's minutes are gonna come down quite a
And
bit.
Taj is going to mentor Precious. That's what he's going to do for the rest
Yeah,
of the year,
this is interesting.
which is good. That's what Taj wanted. He
Yo,
wanted
to
to be
me,
on
with
the bench.
this trade, they doubling down on Tibbs, man, as usual. They keep getting his kind of style, his kind of players.
Standing on business, bro. They standing on business. I mean, come on. This is the coach that went to the finals before. You can't
Yeah,
get
that's what
them.
CBS yesterday reported that Precious is the prototypical Tibbs player, bro.
Oh, he's
He
They
could
definitely a
be. He
Tibbs
could be
guy.
like Taj. His
Yeah,
floor is Taj
they traded
Gibson.
offense for defense.
His floor is Taj Gibson, and his ceiling is Luol Deng. That's the crazy part.
Damn,
His floor is literally Taj.
Who?
that's a hell of
Who?
a that's a hell of
Who?
that's a hell of a ceiling and
Who?
floor,
Achua?
man.
Precious
Achua. His
Achua?
Yeah, yeah,
A
Precious
word?
Achua.
Achua's floor. I see.
Yeah, he
Yo,
could dribble though.
bro. I've seen him go crazy from the 3-point line and slashing. So he does have the ability. Consistently, I don't know. That's why I say his
But
ceiling is
Tibbs,
that.
but Tibbs have the but Tibbs have the coaching talent to bring the best out of players though. For
But that's
sure.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. His floor is Taj Gibson. And when I say Taj Gibson, I'm not talking about recent Taj Gibson. I'm talking about Bulls Taj Gibson. And his ceiling is Luol Deng. Like if he can become a consistent 3-point shooter and get better handles, he could do that. If not, he could be a 3-point shooting Taj. Look at what Taj Gibson did for those Bulls back in the days, and tell me Precious can't do that plus shoot a three.
Oh, for sure. I'm pretty sure Precious could. Yo, he's a good slasher though, man. First time I seen him, I thought he was a guard. The way he was
He is, but
dunking.
you know what his problem is when it comes. He's just like RJ. He can get to the rim, but he can't finish.
Yo, and that's another thing about RJ, man. His finishing, man. That shit was his percentages was low at the cup.
Precious cannot finish, bro. I always,
Shit.
when I see all them missed layups he be having, I'm like, yo, why does he not go for the dunk? Like, just go for the dunk. Stop trying to fucking lay that shit up.
Yeah, but he could dunk though. He could dunk. I seen him
Now
bang it
he
on a
can,
couple of
which is
dudes.
why I don't get it. Why he's one of those players that he wants to like do what he can't. Like, go look at his highlights, bro. You're gonna see mad missing layups, bro.
Yeah, but yo, that's no different than RJ. Not that
Exactly,
quite that,
but
not quite that
no,
finisher.
which is why the Knicks got the perfect trade because now they got a guy who off the bench fits perfectly on his team. He's gonna do what Obi should have been doing for us, playing defense. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So if he can get his 3-pointer to up to like 30 and 33 consistently, that's a good backup four for you.
Yeah. I gotta say, this is a hell of a turnaround, man, because RJ started off the season strong and none of us saw this shit coming. None
He's
of us
done this
did.
before where he's had a month where he's been killing and then he falls off. He's
Yeah,
done
and
this
when he
shit.
falls off, he really falls off.
He's like, man, like I'm tired of it, bro. I
Yeah,
love RJ, bro. I want him to succeed, but
yeah, Yankees, you were saying that, man. His floor is real fucking low.
Yeah, the consistency, man.
This is
That's what killed him. But I think Toronto's a good place for him, man. It's definitely a good spot for Quickly because he's gonna be starting. So
Yo, if Quickly starts
You
balling
get that.
out, we already know we're
Oh,
gonna hear
he
a
will
bunch of
be.
bitching.
He's
He
gonna have
will be.
18 points. He's gonna average about 18 to 20 points and 4 assists, and maybe a steal a game and a good
I'm
defensive.
actually happy for Quickly, bro. Like in the best way. I mean, I know it hurts us, but he's such a good kid, bro, and I think he deserves to show what he can do on the as a starter.
Yeah.
And he just
Yeah,
wasn't
he
gonna get that
deserves a
with Jalen,
start.
bro. He wasn't gonna get that with Jalen, bro.
Nah, that would have never happened here. So,
Yeah. So I think he gonna get his money.
oh, he'll get paid regardless.
Yeah,
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 it's
he's
just
gonna get his
amazing this
money.
year. He had less minutes than last year in a contract year too. Shit is wild.
Well, that's what they saw. I think some of the Knicks fans were thinking, man, he's in a contract year. He's not playing in the system the way he should. You know what I mean? And I
Hmm.
get it. I know what he's trying to do, and I understand. And you remember I was telling you, I said I think they're cutting his minutes just to keep him under control, bro. Because I
Yeah,
know this is a contract year for him, bro.
sure.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they made the move. So I'm not mad about it. But so y'all don't want Donovan and y'all don't want Javante. So everybody's like on this Devin Booker train.
No, I just I like the idea of Booker and Brunson, but like I said before, I mean, I've been saying the same thing. I just don't think. I told you before this trade even happened, we talked about it. I just don't think this front office. I'm not saying there's any pressure. Well, there is pressure, but I don't think they're gonna just stand pat and wait around for like if there's an opportunity, like I said, if it's a good opportunity, I don't think we're gonna Leon Rose ain't gonna give everything away for Murray or
Yeah, chef, you
Donovan, but
you you right about standing around because a lot of people stood around for OG and look, OG is gone now. He's to the
yeah,
Knicks. So a lot of
yeah.
contending teams asked out of OG. So I get what you're saying, chef,
Listen. The
about them not
fact
wanting to
is that
standing around.
the Raptors were offered 3 first-round picks. The Knicks didn't even offer that last year when they were looking to add OG as well.
Yeah, but
So
OG wanted to be here. I think it was that though. He was telling teams it wasn't a guarantee he gonna resign with them. But with the Knicks, it's
yeah,
like
but
yo, he
still,
want to be here.
yeah, but still, he was still valuable to any team that was competing last
Oh
year.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but they
So
would
if
have to take that
you didn't,
risk of losing him
but you
though.
didn't get, yeah, but teams do it all the time. The reason it didn't happen was because Masai didn't. Memphis offered it. Like this, is what people keep forgetting. Masai said no. Memphis offered 3 first-round picks,
All
and he
right.
said no.
That's crazy.
He said no. Listen, Masai is a shit GM now. Like he lost fucking OG Anunoby and Fred Van Fleet for no future assets and quickly. I'm sorry, RJ. He
Yeah, he
lost
was
that.
gonna.
Yeah, but you gotta
Yeah,
think
but they had the
he's
advantage
banking on
though.
quickly.
Like
At the
it
advantage.
was Fred's choice to leave though. Fred had that option to leave. It was
No,
up
but
to
they could have
Toronto to
traded.
make a trade for him and
There
get
were
something
teams.
back.
There were teams, but there were teams exactly. There were teams looking for Fred Van Fleet, and they wouldn't trade him when they would had the opportunity to because they wanted to compete.
Yes, sir.
That's what. Come on, y'all. Like let's call a spade a spade. He hasn't done a good job in the last few years. The one job that he did was Kawhi. Other than that, ever since then, he's done a shit job.
Yeah. Toronto's to me, it's never been a place where they actually pay a lot for players or they make crazy trades. The Kawhi shit was shocking enough.
That is exactly why you got to flip players when you have the opportunity to do it.
Yeah,
Because
so
the
far
fact
he 0
is,
for 2 on that.
he's 0 for 2, bro. He got quickly for fucking OG and Fred Van Fleet. That's what he got.
Yo, but RJ being a throw in is fucking wild. Yeah, I'm still stuck on that, man. Like, yo, RJ really got to evaluate shit, man. Cause this shit is
Nah,
wild.
he's a tough player. He just has to realize, man, the NBA, man, you could only ride off of that number three pick for so long, bro. Like he's gotta work on his game. He's gotta show out in
He's got to
Toronto.
learn how to shoot a 3-pointer consistently and finish at the rim.
Yeah.
Until he does that, what is he?
And he's got to guard better, man.
A
Suggs,
facilitator?
Wagner,
I've heard
Jalen
everything
Williams.
on both
Like,
sides of the ball on RJ right now. In
uh,
2 seconds, I heard a lot of stuff on both sides of the ball. So we
yeah,
made the right decision, bro.
yeah.
His
I
best
hate to
I,
say
I
attribute
it
right
because
still
I
I
now,
love
still
him.
I still got him
RJ's best
better.
attribute is that he can score in transition, which anybody in the NBA should be able to do that. But for some reason they don't.
Eh, He's a
and that
hard
he can
worker.
facilitate and he works hard.
He's a hard
They
worker.
basically traded for Alfred. They basically traded for Alfred Payton.
He got $106 million for being a hard worker.
Yeah.
Mm,
Back
Man,
to Canada, man. Team Canada. My
I
boy.
think he's gonna do well up there, man.
That's
And
good.
New York City comes with a lot of pressure, man. A lot of pressure to play in this city, bro. You have to have that ilk. And OG, that scares me about OG, bro. He's so quiet.
yeah, he's very quiet though.
Yeah, but he's quiet, but he's got personality though. You know what I mean? He's
Well,
like one
let's
of those
hope. Let's
quiet,
hope.
like
Maybe he'll hang out with
he's not
Jericho.
like
Him and Jericho.
nah, he ain't that quiet. Come on, bro. Nah, if you watch the behind the scenes with him, man, he's got his own little humor, but he's got a personality. I
And
think
there's
New
no
York will be good
jumbotron
for
on the
him.
fucking on the computer spaces. That's whack.
Oh, what's up?
So
Oh,
I just shared.
they have spaces on the computer now.
Yeah, yeah. Quickly's. Yeah, I'm doing it from work.
Oh, all right.
Quickly's on the jumbotron. Look at that.
Oh shoot, all right.
All right. Yeah, I seen Quickly's jersey too.
Man,
Yeah,
this
he
might
was.
be the first time in my whole life I wear some other fucking basketball gear, bro. God damn.
Yeah.
uh,
Yo, but
that was
just
my dude quick, bro.
yo, you know what game I really think they started pressing for to trade RJ was that OKC game. Just Jalen Williams, man. Just oh my god. My
Y'all want
man was
some
shooting like
insight?
70% from the field, yo.
Y'all want some insight on what actually went down? At least according to what there was. Knicks fan. His name is Prophet. He was actually sitting next to Gerson Rosas during that game.
All right, yeah. Let's hear
Yeah,
it.
and he had asked Gerson Rosas, "Yo, we got to make a trade. What's going on?" Gerson looked at him and smiled.
Oh shoot. All right.
And while he was sitting next to it, Gerson Rosas was looking at Knicks Twitter to see the reaction of that game the whole time. So that trade, I think that trade has been in the works for like a few weeks now. That's why you saw Quentin Grimes and Ryan Arcadale go to the Children's Hospital instead of Quickly and Grimes,
Oh,
Quickly and
right.
Barrett. This trade has
Yeah,
been
some stuff was so obvious, bro. Some stuff was obvious.
yeah, this trade has been in talks for like at least 2 weeks, I would think. This trade has been in conversation for 2 years, but in the last 2 weeks, I think it became apparent. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That
OG's been attached to us for a minute.
mhm.
Yeah, that's been a long time they've been talking about that trade.
I think the only thing that kind of threw it off is the lawsuit between the Knicks and the Raptors. That shit was just making so many
That's why I never
headlines.
gave that shit credibility when people were saying that shit. Oh, Clutch Sports. Oh, the lawsuit. Knicks are not gonna be able to make no trades. All right, bro. Y'all believe that shit if y'all
Yeah,
want to,
that
bro.
clutch sports shit was out of nowhere. That has nothing to do with
Listen,
anything,
if I'm a
man.
GM, I don't give a fuck about an agent, about a lawsuit. I got to keep my job. I got to do the best thing I can to show the ownership I know what I'm doing. So
Mm-hmm.
that shit is all
Right.
bullshit, bro.
Yeah. Damn.
So are we done this year, or y'all think we gonna make another move this season?
I
Yeah,
smell.
I
I
don't
smell
think we're
another
done.
move. Another move, depending on
I do smell another move, but
yeah,
it has.
Yeah.
I
depending
hope
on
it's the
what,
right
which
move,
teams
bro.
fall off in the second half of the season, like starting
Exactly.
January. I think some teams are gonna
January is a
start
big month.
coming down to
The
earth.
Suns are about to lose like
Those
15
last
games
three
this
games
month.
of December messed us up, but we
Yeah,
have an opportunity in January to really climb and up to the top echelons of the East. Like
Oh, we're
if
Mm-hmm.
we
gonna get that
focus.
streak, especially now we
Yeah,
got OG. OG. We're
I'm
gonna
telling you,
get that nine
we can
game,
go on a
that nine. You said
10 game
11
streak.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
10
you
or
said
11.
11 games.
Yeah,
Shit,
oh,
I mean
this
all of
that's
those are
that's
winnable.
yo,
all
you
we
know
need.
the Knicks have an easy schedule in January. We're gonna win like
Yep.
most of our
Yeah,
games.
we were looking at that.
Yo, let me
We
show
were
y'all
looking
the
at that.
Sun
Wow.
schedule though. Let me show y'all the Sun schedule because
Yo,
this is my.
you really want Booker?
He want Devin. He want
I'm
Yo,
Devin.
he
That's
telling
want
all right.
you,
Booker.
that's
Oh,
what I want.
And
That's
nothing
what I
wrong,
all
nothing
right.
want.
wrong with it, bro. Stand
That's
You
on
what
it.
I
about
I
to put
like
that
it.
want.
I like it.
Cinderella slipper on
I'm
Booker's
It's
with
feet,
it.
man.
realistic because it's a realistic
But see,
possibility
and that's
if
where me and
everything
you
goes
differ.
right.
I don't think it's realistic. That's where me and
Listen,
you differ,
the
bro.
Trailblazers versus the Suns. Who's winning that game? The Suns, maybe. School Henderson's been playing
Well, the
well.
Trailblazers just beat them.
Exactly.
So wait, hold
Oh,
on. Is Bradley Beal not playing or something?
Yeah, he played
yeah, he's
last night.
playing.
So
Oh,
Are
he's
the
back.
Clippers? Who's are the Suns beating the Clippers on January 3rd?
No,
Suns beating the
I'm gonna
Are they
say
Clippers.
beating
after
the
one.
Heat on January 5th?
Yeah, they'll beat the Heat.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
might
Yeah,
be a
they'll beat the
loss.
Heat.
Yo, that's
That might be a
Yeah,
crazy.
loss.
that's
The
Are they
Suns just
beating the
got to
Grizz?
attack the hoop, man. They got to
Wait a
stop
minute,
Are
getting
they
I
fouled.
like this.
are
Let
they
me hear
beating?
what you
Hold on,
got.
hold on, hold on. Are they beating the Grizzlies on January 7th?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Are they going to
the
beat the
Grizzlies.
Clippers who are playing at home on January 8th?
No, they'll
Yes.
No.
lose that one. So
Are
wait
they?
a
Are
minute.
they?
No, they play.
Are
Wait a
They
they?
minute. Wait a
beat the
minute. Wait a minute.
Clippers, man. Come
Wait
Are
a
they
on,
minute.
beating
man.
the Lakers?
They
Are
playing
they
the
beat?
Clippers at home?
Are
No,
they?
they're
Yeah,
not gonna
Clippers
beat
are
the
at home.
Clippers.
Are they beating the Lakers at home?
Yo, hold on.
Yeah,
You going
they
over the
beating the Lakers at
schedule?
home.
Like we don't even know who's coming off a back to back. We don't know how their schedule's like.
It
We
don't
Oh,
not
matter,
that's
sure,
true
bro.
man.
too.
We not sure.
Yeah,
All
that
right,
does
come
matter,
on,
bro.
That
bro.
does matter. That does
No, it
matter.
don't, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all
So
see
hold
their
up.
You don't
What
roster,
think
if
back to
bro.
backs
Let's
matter?
stop it, bro.
so
Their
what
roster
if
is
they're
not
coming
good,
off the
bro.
Clippers playing against the Lakers off a back to back?
Bro,
So we
literally,
instantly gonna say, yeah, they're gonna beat the Suns off that back to back against the Lakers and then the Suns. Come on, man.
bro. Come on, bro. Y'all want to believe in that roster all y'all want. That team is trash, bro. Let's stop it, bro.
I don't
Oh, I
believe it.
don't
I'm
like
not a
that
Suns
team.
fan.
Trash, bro.
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
fuck
not
about
a
the
that
Suns
I'm
Suns.
team.
not a
fan.
Suns
Yeah,
fan either,
Yeah,
bro. But
I
to
don't
say
care
that they're
what they
winning,
do.
bro, the Suns are losing most of these games next
All
month,
I know,
bro.
Brunson dropped 50 on them in the Valley. That's all I know. He brought the sun to the Valley. That's all I know.
All I'm telling you is that the Suns are literally going to be about 5 games below 500 when February comes around. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
Nah,
crazy.
that's crazy, man.
But
I don't know what that jump shooting they got. I don't know. With those three
Bro,
dudes.
outside of Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and Kevin
Yeah,
Durant,
but
they
just one of those
that's-
dudes got to get double teamed, and then what do you do about the other two afterwards? A shitty
you
defender is
wait,
gonna
you
be on
wait,
one
you
of
wait,
those two
you wait
players.
for the bench. You wait for the bench to outscore the bench. That's what you do.
Yeah.
you just brought me into a topic, bro. So what with OG? What does Julius look like now? What are y'all seeing for Julius?
Oh, he's gonna get so many open opportunities
yeah,
down there in
it's
the
a
paint.
lot easier.
He's about
And
to
he
go
don't have to
crazy,
guard
bro.
Giannis no more, right?
You don't have to, but he can. He does a good job on Giannis. So
He does. Giannis can't handle Julius. I just
I don't know what
noticed
it
that.
is. He can't figure him out. I don't know what it
He
is.
can't figure
Nah,
Julius
it's just
out.
that Julius is just so much more powerful than everybody
Yeah,
else. So
Julius a bull. He's a bull, bro.
Yeah, bull in a
So when
china shop.
Julius, so that's why yesterday when that play
I
with
was
him,
scared Julius was gonna knock the
so
shit out of Obi last night, bro.
yeah,
In the Eastern
check
It
this,
was
Conference, like
getting
Obi.
you need Julius.
chippy, bro. It
Yes,
was
Yo,
getting
let's
sir.
be
chippy.
real. In the Eastern Conference, you need Julius Randle. In the Eastern Conference, you
Oh,
need
I
him.
because
love Julius, bro.
because that play with Julius and Obi, everybody was like, oh man, now y'all see that he always hated Obi. Nah, man, that's not true. Obi hooked his arm and fouled him hard, so he like,
Oh,
damn, nigga, I
Yeah,
thought we was
look at it,
cool,
yeah,
but
bro.
look at it this way.
I thought we was cool, bro. Like, what's
Now
up?
Julius is more open. Now Dante and Jalen Brunson are going to be more open too. It's about to be crazy, bro. It's
yeah.
about to be crazy, bro.
Man, I'm really just waiting to see this defense. Truthfully, the offense is crazy. Our offense, we can score 130 or 120.
The defense
We
going to
just
be
we,
high.
we just need the
It's going to be
defense, bro.
better. It's going to be better. But this, honestly, I know people are looking at
Somebody
his
in there.
defensive move. Yeah, the defense is going to be better, but it's the offense is really going to get better. Now, if Mitchell was here, oh my God, this defense. If Mitchell Robinson was here, this defense will be crazy right now. But their offense is going to get better. Their defense, I think, is going to get better. But their offense is going to get way better. It's going to get way better. Way better.
Yeah, I really want to see Julius kind of just dominate the glass, bro. Like he can do it now. He don't have to worry about 3 pointers. Like
Oh, Isaiah
he,
Hartenstein's going to be open now, too?
yeah.
Ooh.
Damn, Mitch, man, we need Mitch, bro.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only thing missing right now is just that Mitchell piece, that Mitchell
Well,
Robinson
I'm
piece. What
saying
up,
that's
y'all?
why,
What up,
why
y'all?
we got to rush for. Like, we don't even know if Mitch is going to be back for the playoffs.
Yo, bro, I'm dying to see what's the next move. Is it a shooting guard? Like, what's up? Because
It's
y'all
definitely
got
a
Wayne.
shooting guard. I think it's a shooting guard, bro.
Well, we need
It's
a shooting
definitely.
guard that could shoot.
A shooting
Not,
guard that
you
can
know
Yep.
what I'm
shoot.
saying? That can
Yeah,
shoot, my nigga. Not no
yeah.
RJ Barrett or Quentin Grimes, my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna
nah,
We
nah,
lie.
he
definitely
definitely
need
not
a.
getting that.
We need a sure shot,
Yeah.
bro. We need somebody that's definitely over 50 or close to 50 from the
Yeah,
field.
we need an automatic shooter, man.
We need a
It's
killer.
Yep.
time. It's time.
It's
You
time.
know
Let's
what
It's
could?
time.
let's
How
re.
about Bojan Bojanovic?
Oh,
No,
I'm
not
good.
now.
I'm
They said
good.
they not.
I'm not
They
now.
said they not
Nah,
moving him.
they not moving off Bojan, bro. They not moving off Bojan.
All right.
Detroit still needs to sell tickets, bro.
Yeah. I mean, yo, wait, what shooters are available though? Like they might, I'm telling you, they might as well test out fucking
They gonna have to
Evan.
wait till the
Evan.
off season.
Yeah.
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 Just
I
build
think
up
They gotta
Evan.
Evan's
wait till
Evan.
the
profile,
off
Evan.
season.
How
man.
many points did he hit last night, bro? What did Evan do last night? He had like what? He had like 6, 8.
He made a nice couple plays last night. He played
He did
defense
make a
Yeah,
too,
he
couple of
had
good
10
plays.
points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
but
did.
he's trash.
He started 0 for 5 though. I mean,
Yeah.
he wasn't hitting nothing.
Yeah, he
But
finished 2 for 8 for 3.
I mean, but
Yeah,
he hadn't been playing either, brothers.
facts.
We gotta,
No facts.
yeah, we gotta give him a little grace.
Yeah.
But
He didn't look good once he
I'm looking
started
at the
getting it down though.
Hollanders NBA standings for shooting guards. I never thought I'd see a day where Terry Rozier was ranked the top 6 shooting guard
Well,
based
he's
on
playing on
usage
a
right now.
dead team. Yeah, he's
I
playing on
know.
a
Yeah,
dead team. So all he
yeah.
And
needs is
Clay
just
Thompson
Ain't no
is
LaMelo
number
over
Clay
there.
Thompson is number 47. It's crazy, bro.
Yo,
he's
you
chucking up
who'd be a
shots.
perfect fit on the Knicks? Grayson Allen. That shooting guard for the Suns.
I like Grayson Allen for Phoenix. Yeah, he was over there in Milwaukee. I like Grayson
Yeah,
Allen. He
he
got
would
that
be
toughness already too,
yeah, he would be and he could shoot and he could move off the ball. Yeah,
and
that
he
would be a
played good
perfect fit.
defense too.
Mm-hmm.
He played good defense, and that's good too because
Ooh.
now you ain't even worried about like quote unquote superstar. You could get Grayson Allen for the cheap.
Yeah, matter of fact, he's a unrestricted free agent this summer.
Yep. You can
Wow.
get him for the low.
Oh yeah.
You can get him
Lonnie,
for the low.
I would like Lonnie Walker as a small move. His efficiency right now is a true shooting
I like
percentage
Lonnie.
is right now
I
Where
like
is
Lonnie
Lonnie.
with
really
the
close to
Lakers?
Grayson Allen's this year. He's playing
Nah,
for the
Lonnie,
Nets.
he
Oh, he's with the
Brooklyn.
Lakers
He in
now. Yeah,
Brooklyn.
he's with the Lakers now.
He's with the
He in,
Oh,
Lakers.
he's
Oh,
in
okay.
Brooklyn now. Damn. All right.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
wait a
yeah.
minute.
He in
Is he with the
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn or the
Yeah,
Lakers?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's with
Yeah, he in
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Last
Oh,
season
okay.
he was with the Lakers. He with
He was
Brooklyn
with the
this
Lakers.
year.
Okay. I don't
Yep.
watch Brooklyn at all, bro.
Yeah, me
I
Yeah,
watch
neither.
me.
every other NBA
Yeah,
team
man.
but Brooklyn, bro. I watch everybody but Brooklyn.
Lonnie Walker and Grayson Allen are top three in true shooting percentage at the shooting guard position this year.
Yeah, Lonnie Walker's a bucket, man. He's a bucket. That for sure
You
would be good.
a
I
lot.
would
He
like
just leaves
Grayson
you a lot
Allen
to
though.
offer. He leaves you a lot to offer on the defensive side of the ball, though.
Yeah, that's why I like the Grayson Allen a little bit more than that Lonnie Walker.
Man, what if so let's say since the rumors are out, if they pull the trigger on Javante, how are we looking? How's that gonna look? As far as the flooring,
Defense
spacing,
wise,
squaring.
shit.
Defense
Our
wise, I
defense
know
Defense
he's
we're gonna
getting
be
a
great,
lot of
right?
horrendous, bro.
slack,
But you
but
know what's
listen,
crazy?
Wait, hold on. One at a
NBA
time.
Dejounte
universe.
Murray would Dejounte Murray's last good season was next to a really good wing when it came to defense. So his defense could take a bounce back playing next to OG. So it could be good for them. But the shooting thing is where it becomes a little like what does he offer you shooting in the playoffs?
Because he needs the ball, right? Because when he had his best season, he needed the ball in San Antonio. Like
He was playing on a bad team, so he
he's
was
not gonna
getting the
get that
ball.
in in Atlanta
But
as
you know
much.
what NBA University said? They said the next thing they're gonna get a defensive wing. The perimeter defense gonna be better with DeJounte Murray, but it's not.
Yeah, I
Nah.
saw that tweet too. I saw that earlier too.
I'm
I
like,
saw that
damn.
too.
I'm not really
I
with
saw
that
that too.
DeJounte Murray shit.
I ain't
I was
gonna
a little
hold
off
you.
for
I
that.
was hype about it at
Dude,
first, but I'm not. I'm the more information comes out about DeJounte, and I watched him last night. I made an actual effort to watch him since
the
the
talks.
trade
He's a
Yeah.
rumors
bucket.
came
He's a
up.
bucket, bro.
He's a
He's a
bucket.
bucket.
He's a bucket for sure. But I do see what they're saying on that defensive end, man. I do see
Yeah,
what
I
they're
mean,
saying.
But
look at
that
the
used to
wings
be
he's
his
playing
bread and
with.
butter. What the fuck happened, bro?
Well, it used to be when he was playing next to Kawhi.
Yeah,
No,
when he was playing that's a
no, you know
If
what
you look
happened?
at,
They asked him to score more. Once he started scoring more, that defense
yeah.
went down. That's
But
what
you
it
know
is.
what? When he come over here, he ain't gonna have to get as many buckets though. If he came to New York, he could focus more on defense. And you know how Tibbs is. Tibbs gonna make sure that defense is strong. He gonna make sure he going for that defense, bro.
Yeah, the only thing is that
Correct.
we don't want too many chefs in the kitchen, though. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
That's
Facts.
gonna be
Yeah.
kind of
Facts.
Take away from
Facts.
Jalen and Julius.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
a tough juggle right now. We need
Yeah.
people, but we don't want to get too many.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I really like that Grayson Allen. I ain't never even thought about that. I ain't gonna hold you, but that'd be perfect because he don't need the ball in his hand.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
don't need that ball. Yeah, I'm the more I sit down and think about DeJounte, man, I ain't too excited about it no more. I was at first, but I ain't too hyped for it now.
Yeah.
so his defensive rating only went down because he's playing next to Trey Young.
Yeah, Trae Young is trash, bro. Not trash, but you know what
I
I mean.
mean,
Nah, you said
come
it
on.
right, bro.
Yeah.
He
He's
not.
playing
He.
next to Trae Young, bro. Like, look
Nah.
at it this way. Like, look at it this way, right? Look at it this way, right? When you're DeJounte Murray, right, on that team, you're the best perimeter defender. Now you're switching off to the 1, the 2, and the 3 every night because your wing and your point guard are not really good defensively. So
Facts.
he's taking the hot. He's doing what Quentin Grimes was doing for us. He's taking the best matchup every night for the Hawks. He's not
Yeah.
doing that on the Knicks. He's going to be guarding 1s and 2s and some 3s on the
Oh,
Knicks.
he can cook
His
them. Yeah.
defensive rating is
Oh
going to
yeah.
bounce back. You know what I'm
No
saying? So
facts.
this perception that he's not a good defensive player, if you don't add context to it, that's why like people, oh, he's whack at defense. You see Hawk fans. I'm like, yo, what the fuck
I've only
you
known him for his defense though.
look who
It's
he's
only
playing
since
next
been
to.
Atlanta. Yeah, it's only been since Atlanta.
Who's their starting 3?
Who for Atlanta?
It's
Isn't
probably
it
that
Jalen
dude out of
Johnson?
Detroit. What's his name? That small forward.
Isn't it
Yeah,
Jalen
Hunter.
Johnson right now?
Hunter.
What, Hunter? DeAndre
Hunter.
Hunter
No,
or
but he
Yeah,
injured.
and
Hunter's injured
they
though.
got
It
another
is
It's
one.
Jalen
DeAndre Hunter,
Johnson,
but
right?
he injured.
But it was DeAndre Hunter for most of his career, right?
Yeah.
With
Yep.
the Hunt.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right,
Yep.
let's look at DeAndre Hunter's defensive rating.
It used to be good. And I don't know if it's the same now.
As you guys see at the Jumbotron, what I just posted, right? In the Jumbotron?
Y'all want to know what his
Let me
defensive
see.
rating is, bro?
Hold on, I'm gonna check it out right now.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hunter's defensive rating so far this year was 122.
Yeah.
It's
Yo, I
real
saw
bad.
that
Yeah,
video that you
That's
just put up
shitty
on the
though.
Yeah.
jumbotron. I watched that
But that's
earlier.
terrible, bro. That's
I
terrible.
watched that earlier.
I mean,
I saw
yeah,
that
it's
earlier.
terrible, bro. So what's DeJounte
Hey,
supposed to
yo,
do when he's playing
hey,
with 2 guys that can't play no defense at all?
check DeJounte shit.
Check, but I just gave context to why DeJounte Murray's defense has took a step back.
Yeah, the only thing
When
with
you
the
have to
Hawks,
play,
they got too many players that's the same archetype. From
bro,
Saddiq
Yeah.
when
Bey
you
to
gotta play,
DeJounte
when you,
Murray to Jalen
Hmm.
Johnson. It's like too much of the same. Brogdon.
bro, when you
It's
gotta
too much
play
That
of the
was
same
us
defense
with
shit.
the
next to Trae
fucking.
Young and DeAndre Hunter, bro, your defense is gonna take a step back, bro. Those guys are
Low
trash.
key, I'm afraid of Tibbs doing the same thing to the Knicks, except on the defensive end. Too many like multi defensive players who could defend
You
1 to
cannot have
3.
too many. You cannot
I was
have
gonna
too
say,
many of those
nah,
guys,
that's
bro.
yeah,
Get a
nah,
couple of
that's
shooters
good.
in there too, man.
They
Don't be
got a
scared,
couple
Tibbs.
shooters though. They got a couple
Yeah, but if
shooters
you
though. They need
defense,
defense.
man, yeah, that defense gonna create offense, man. It's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be. They gonna move. They gonna be able to. I ain't gonna hold you. If they get DeJounte and he plays the way he's supposed to, they gonna be a much faster team.
Yeah,
They gonna be.
but
They gonna
even
be.
without
They gonna be
DeJounte, like
running a
right
lot.
now, if Mitch comes back, man, he would destroy with this roster right now. We would be moving teams out the way.
Yeah, Mitch with
But
this roster is mean.
yeah,
Mitch with this roster is mean.
but
It's mean.
fuck,
So that
man.
context, NBA University, they lost all credibility to me for putting that stupid shit up there, bro.
Earlier with
Because
that
you got to
the
give context to that shit,
DeJounte
bro.
joint, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Like
but yo, you know what it is, man. It's clickbait error, man. They gotta bait you into some shit.
you telling me DeJounte had to guard Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown in the playoffs, bro? That's not fair, bro.
Yeah, that's not.
And
Yeah,
he
Yeah.
that's too much.
and he clamped Jalen Brown,
Clamped. Yep. He
clamped
gets
him.
all the toughest
So
assignments.
for
That's
people
what.
to say that his defense is trash, man, your team is trash. Same thing.
Yeah.
Yo, the Raptors fans try to cope. Yo, he's not as good as you think he is. He's trash. Like, yo, okay, your team is trash, bro.
Yeah.
You're not as good. You know why RJ Barrett looks like a good player to y'all? Because he's been on a good team. Y'all gonna see, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, because now they putting a lot of they basically when they get up there, when Quickley and RJ get up there, they are the team. Like they are the team.
Yeah,
They not
there's
gonna
there's
they gonna
nobody
be dependent
behind
on them,
them.
bro. And they gonna see all the shit we've been going through, all the missed layups from RJ, the missed middies from RJ, the missed corner threes from RJ.
They're
Them
gonna
shits
see
was
Immanuel
stressful, bro.
Quickly can't get past his second defender.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, bro. That was just horrible.
they're gonna
That
see that
was,
when Quickly's not shooting 3-pointers, he's invaluable.
bro. Yeah, he don't have no game if them threes ain't dropping. If them threes ain't dropping, Quickly ain't as effective, man.
What can he
He
do?
ain't
Give
as
you a
effective.
floater here and there, a floater? Like
And a lot of that space was opened up. A lot of that
he
space was
got
opened up
no
because of who he
mid
was running
range.
with.
Has he
Yeah.
shot any mid range? Like
Yo, and
Yeah,
that's another
Toronto's
thing, yo. I hate the fact that sometimes the Knicks get caught up in that 3-point bag. Like you said, the mid range.
But
Why not open that
Precious
shit up?
Achuya is gonna be a super fan favorite, bro. That
Who?
motherfucker. Precious Achuya gonna be a
Precious,
super fan
yeah.
favorite.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, for
He
He's
sure.
gonna be a super fan favorite,
Yeah,
bro.
they're gonna love him, man.
And plus his first name too, Precious. They gonna love saying that shit.
Yeah, bro.
They
A
used
lot
to
of
call
people.
him God's gift, bro.
Yeah,
Remember
they
when they used to call him that?
Mm-hmm.
bro, they fellas like a lot of the
God's
Knicks fans,
gift.
and what I
Yo,
realized too, bro.
Tibbs,
Go ahead,
Actually,
bro.
I
My
heard
bad.
all his siblings.
yo,
His
Tibbs is
siblings are
gonna
like
bring the.
Precious,
All his
Peace,
siblings got names
Oh,
like
it's
that.
crazy,
God,
bro.
Yep.
yeah.
All his
It's
And
siblings
like,
got
I'll
names
tell
like
you,
that.
he's from Nigeria, but he's from the Bronx though, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, he's
yeah.
from
yeah,
That's gonna be
NYC.
lit.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
moved
gonna
to the
be
yeah,
Bronx when he
gonna
yeah.
be
was
lit.
8. So
When he was
he grew
young,
up in
yeah.
NYC. Yeah, he got there when he was 8. People, bro, that was a sleeper, man. That Precious was a sleeper, bro. Everybody
Nah.
was really focusing on the OG, but Precious, they gonna like Precious, bro. He gonna
Here's
ball
the
hard. He
thing,
gonna
though.
play
You think,
hard.
hey Swan, you think Tibbs will play him at the small ball 5 or just keep him at the
Yeah,
power
he's
Yeah,
forward?
gonna play.
yeah, nigga,
Yeah,
he
he
is
gonna
a
play
Yeah,
him at the
center.
small ball
Who?
He
4.
like
Yeah,
Who?
he
Yeah,
said
he's
he
a
the same.
center. He's a
He the
4-5
same
yeah.
height
hybrid.
as
Yeah.
Who?
Bam. He
Who?
the same height as Bam.
Precious.
Precious.
Precious
Precious.
is not a center. He's a versatile wing defender.
Yeah, he's
Nah,
a four
bro,
five. He's a four
he's a
But
five
they
center
play,
hybrid,
but
too,
bro.
Toronto
bro.
was playing
No,
him
he's
as a
not. He's
center.
not. Yeah, you can play him as a center because
They
Bro,
was playing him as a center.
he can play
bro, he's like a
defense.
Bam out of bio,
He's
bro.
not like a
Like,
band. He's not.
yo,
Let's not
bro,
do
he could
that.
play as center and power forward. I
No,
seen
he
it, bro.
can. He can, but he's
Yeah,
not
I've
like
never
Bam.
seen him in that
He's
role though.
more.
Yeah, he's
He's more
right.
of a
I never
wing.
seen
He's
him in
more of
that
a
He's
role.
wing.
yeah,
He's more of a wing that can guard 5 different positions, and if you need to use him
yeah.
as a backup five
Yeah.
and four, he can do that very well.
I initially thought he
Next
was a point
season,
guard the first time I
But
seen
I
him.
see him as a backup four though, for sure.
yeah.
He's a
Next
wing. He's
season,
a wing.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
He
definitely
definitely
a
a
wing
wing.
though.
He's a
Definitely a
wing
wing.
multi.
Definitely a wing.
He's a wing multi-positional defender, which is really
Damn.
Yeah,
good. The Knicks haven't had that. They got that in OG and him now. So
Ooh.
like, you
yeah.
know what I mean?
Because
Like
you
Yeah.
got OG in the starting lineup, and you got him coming off the bench. That's
you
gonna
got
be
him coming off the
bro. That's
bench.
gonna be
Yeah, he's
problems. People don't
6'8",
understand.
243. God
He
And
can.
damn.
Toronto,
Yo, listen.
and
Yeah.
Toronto
Toronto was
was
playing
using
him
him against
wrong.
Jason Tatum. They was using him
Exactly.
against Jason Tatum, LeBron,
Exactly.
Damian
Exactly.
Lillard. They used him against.
Exactly.
Like if you look at his years from his numbers from last year, he was up there and like he was guarding the most toughest players on any team. And adding that to this team is really good because for a long time we only had Quentin Grimes. Now we got Quentin
Hmm.
Grimes, OG, and him. Oh my
And
Yeah.
Yeah,
god,
him. Yeah.
he's a
Damn. Can you
defensive
imagine
minded
Mitch in the
player
middle
too.
of that shit?
Bro, that's what I'm
bro.
saying.
Woo!
But
No.
you still got Isaiah Hartenstein and
These
you still
niggas
got
come
Mitch
back.
next. Come on, bro.
Damn.
Damn.
Come
And
on,
Mm.
bro.
We
When
gonna
and
be
Mitch comes
crushing
Julius
back,
ain't
this
that
motherfuckers out
bad.
the
lineup
way,
is
Julius
boy.
ain't that bad switching either. Like he's not. Remember
no.
when we had Julius guarding Trey Young in the playoffs? Like he's
Yeah.
not that bad either. So now you've
No.
added so much defensive versatility to that bench
I like
unit. Because Josh
yeah.
Hart ain't afraid to guard no five. He ain't scared.
He
You
ain't
know what I
afraid
mean?
to guard nobody.
You know what I
He
mean?
ain't afraid to guard
Dante
nobody.
gonna get you some steals. You know what I'm saying
Yeah.
McBride ain't afraid to guard nobody. Listen,
No.
I've heard Walt
Oh yeah,
Frazier.
and you get
Listen,
McBride in there.
I know I'm not bugging, but I've heard Walt Frazier say plenty of times. If McBride was a starter, he'd be on an all defensive team. He's a
Bro, he
really
said
good
it
Oh
a
no, he's a
number
great
of
defender.
times.
he
Yo,
No,
he's a
he's
said
a
that a
great
great
number of
defender,
defender.
times.
man.
He's a great
People don't
defender. So
understand. Yeah, Deuce about
this
to get some
bench
more
is
minutes, man.
yeah, we lost quickly, but we've gained so much more in defense that the
Yeah.
bench as a collective, this bench unit is gonna score a lot of points together because they're gonna steal
Yeah.
for each other. They're gonna convert.
Yep.
Yo, he fits this team, and McBride fits this bench unit too because there's gonna be so
Yeah.
many transition points, bro.
Exactly. They're gonna
They're
want to run.
bro. They're gonna be running up and down the court
Yep.
with this bench unit, bro. That's
So
what they're
Yep.
gonna
so
do.
let me ask you a question. Is McBride getting more minutes than Quickly? He getting more than 25
McBride is the
Absolutely.
minutes?
backup point guard.
Yeah.
McBride is
He
the
getting
He's
the
backup
gonna
point
get
minutes.
guard.
at
He's gonna
least
get a
20
lot of
minutes, I think.
minutes.
He's
15
gonna
Yeah,
get
he's
like
getting a
minutes.
lot of minutes.
anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes a game
You said 10 to 15?
for
I
right
think he's
now.
gonna be
Yeah,
closer to 20, bro.
Yeah,
I
I
think
I
he's
thought
gonna
he
be
was
think
gonna be
closer
closer
to
15.
to
20.
20 to
I
I don't
think
25.
he's
know
gonna
because
be closer to
we
20.
still
At
got
least
Josh Hart
15.
who
At least 15.
Josh Hart runs the ball up the court a lot for us. So that's why I don't you know he if you noticed last night that was his job. He
Mhm.
was the backup point guard, Josh Hart last night. So you might see a combination of Josh Hart and Grimes, but Grimes is
Yeah.
the backup point guard though. It's not Malachi Flynn. He's a bum. He's literally
And
trash.
I feel
Yeah.
like Hart was doing most of the work last night because a lot of the guys that was playing last night, they're not in roles that they normally would be in
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly.
And so he was just there to kind of facilitate, just to make sure that that bench unit
And
didn't look like
and,
complete
and,
trash.
and for Hart, this is so good for him because he can now go back to playing the 3 and the 2 off the
Exactly.
bench. Like
Because
you're about to see Hart take a go back to what he was doing last year. It's
yeah,
so fun,
yeah.
bro.
And him as a
Like
small and now him being able to play exclusively on the small forwards on the threes, it's gonna be a bigger problem because now he ain't gotta worry about the fours because you got
But
Precious right
if
there.
I'm the Knicks, because you got Precious now, because you got You got some depth at that wing and big man position. I'm using that injury trade exception on a true big.
Yeah,
and the
facts.
buyout market.
Facts. Yeah, I would too. Yeah, because Taj ain't gonna cut it, man. Taj ain't gonna be able to keep up with them boys.
Yeah, but Taj
I
now he could
appreciate him.
just play like fucking 8 minutes a game. He could keep up with 8 minutes.
Nah, I mean,
Tibbs don't have
Taj
to
is
play
just
him.
a
I feel
gap
like
stopper. That's all.
Precious should be able to eat up all his minutes.
Yeah.
You know what the
never
Knicks
knew
should do?
Precious
If
Yeah,
the
was a
Knicks
Taj
are
is
gonna
gonna be
make
there to
if
mentor.
the
He's
Knicks
gonna
don't make
mentor.
any moves, listen, if the Knicks don't make any moves other than one little move, you know what move I wouldn't mind? Hey, give the Bulls 5
What's
picks
up?
and give the Bulls 5 second-round picks and give me Andre Drummond.
Oh yeah, Drummond is a monster right now.
Fits right there on the injury restriction that we have.
Yeah.
He's making $6 million. We have a $7 million injury trade exception.
And what after that? After that, he's what? Restricted? He unrestricted? He's a free agent after that? After the season?
Yeah, he's a free agent after that. You know,
it'll be like a 1-year deal basically.
And you could re-sign him if Hartenstein goes.
That
What
exception
wasn't
hasn't been
approved?
approved yet.
Yeah, but it's going to. It's going to. That's just
well, we have to wait till it's approved.
Yeah, we gotta
bro.
wait till that shit approved.
That's just gonna get.
I don't know
approved.
what's the story on Mitch. I feel like he's coming back.
I don't think they're gonna approve it. I don't
Yeah,
think
bro.
The league is gonna approve it.
They have to approve it because they have to approve it because if the doctors say Mitch is not coming back for this season, they have to approve it. It's in the CBA.
That's the only way they can. But I don't. I'm thinking the Knicks was trying to pull one over on the league. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
They're trying to what? They're trying to
I
what?
feel that they're trying to just pull one over on the league, get some exceptions there, end up getting a fine, probably lose a second round pick. But I don't blame them. I know what they're trying to do. We lost
Wait,
Mitch.
what
That's
did
a
you
big
say?
hit.
What did you say?
Yeah, he said he's trying to finesse the
because
league.
he thinking Mitch is coming back.
I think they're trying to finesse. Yeah, I think they're trying to finesse.
How are they trying to finesse?
He just gave you a perfect example.
You're eligible. Yeah, you're eligible to apply if you think he's not coming back. It hasn't been confirmed. The league hasn't even confirmed that yet. So that's why I think
he fractured his ankle, bro. He's not coming back this year. He hasn't even started walking today. He just made a post. He hasn't even. You guys think he's coming? He's not coming back.
Yeah,
I am understanding what you're telling you, but what I'm telling you is he's not coming back.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. It's not
I
about
understand
him
what
coming
you're
back
saying, bro. But they not like. What are you saying? He's not coming back, bro.
Yo, you don't have to agree. You can just hear him out. You ain't gotta agree. It's cool, man. You can just hear him out. You ain't gotta agree
what
with
it.
What
are you saying? Oh man, yeah, but I don't know, because what's taking them so long to approve this?
Yeah.
Like you said, the penalty for them trying to finesse would have been like a second round pick. They would have not gave a fuck. But
we already gave up one of those for a little penalty already.
The Lakers get away with all that type of shit.
Yeah,
bro.
they do it all the time.
They get away with it all the time.
Nah, I hear what you're saying. I hear what y'all saying, but he's not coming back, y'all. His fucking ankle needs at least 8 months before he can even start basketball activities.
Aaron Rodgers had some Achilles surgery from some kind of magical doctor.
Correct.
He already walking.
Yeah, I hear y'all. But bones and tendons is two different things, though, y'all.
My man ate like 12 fetuses and came back for the Jets.
But do we really know? Have they really said what the fuck is wrong with Mitch? Like, we haven't got a detailed report, bro.
Fractured his ankle, bro.
Fractured his ankle and then surgery.
We know that.
They ain't really said much of anything after that.
They haven't told us because there are conflicting reports that he got screws, and some people like, no, he ain't got no screws. It's like we don't know what it is. Like no one has said, and Knicks hasn't said anything officially either.
Yeah. Definitely a finessing play right now.
Yeah, you know they're not gonna say nothing,
happening, bro. Yeah,
you know they're not gonna say nothing, bro. When's the last time we even heard from Leon Rose, bro? I don't even remember what that man.
I like that though. I like that. We ain't gotta.
You like that they ain't saying nothing?
Yeah, I love that shit. Fuck y'all. We ain't gotta say nothing.
But what I believe is Donovan Mitchell is coming next, bro.
That's what I think. I think the play is
10 days ago, the article came out that Mitchell Robinson was going to need surgery and that he was going to be expected to miss 8 to 10 weeks.
10.
Mm-hmm. He just got the surgery not too long ago.
But you know what's crazy? It was an article that lied and said he's gonna be out for the rest of the season, but he's not. He's gonna come back. That's how. But you know what's crazy though?
Reevaluated February, right? February or March.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? They said when that article came out and it said he's out for the rest of the season, didn't Knicks use some $7 million thing for him, like some $7 million injury thing on him and some crazy shit.
Yeah, the DESP, the DSDER they
Yeah,
call that.
so that
Disable
means he's
exception.
not coming back for the season, so that he could come back for like the
DPR.
playoffs thing.
Yeah,
It's
but
possible.
if the Knicks get an exception, he can't. It's not just a second round pick. Mitchell can't play for the year. That's like putting
Oh,
somebody in
copy.
football on injured reserve. He can't play for the year if they get that exception. So
Right.
we'll see. He's not allowed to play for the year. You can't like.
Well, I feel like he gonna play. He gonna come back when like playoff time come, bro. And it's gonna be him, Anunoby, and oh man, that defense gonna be alright,
That
bro.
already.
Yo,
That
that
defense is
defense
gonna
gonna
be
be alright.
serious.
I
That
hope Mitch
defense is gonna be
stay
serious.
doing stuff to stay in shape, keep his cardio up. I know there's not
Facts.
much he can do. He can do the hand cycle.
Hand cycle, hop on one leg, do what you gotta
Yeah,
do, brother.
get in the swimming pool. Yeah.
Yo, facts. Dude, keep it up, because it take him a little second to get back, especially once he
Well,
get on
that's
the
what
court.
Julius said. It was more he couldn't find his win when he got back.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's in his bag. But what do you think about Hartenstein? What does this trade
I
do
love
for
that
him?
dude, man.
I
But
love Hartenstein.
yeah, me
What's
I
they
too.
don't
do
think
for him? It opens
I
up
don't
the
think they're
floor
gonna be
for
able to
him.
pay him though.
Yeah, we gonna lose him this season, bro. We gonna
Yeah,
lose him.
after this season, he gonna be gone, man.
Too many
I think
eyes
Damn,
on
that's
him, bro.
what? Yeah, we gotta choose
I think
between
it's too
him
many
yeah,
eyes
and
on him.
Achua.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no,
Too many
Achua
eyes
is
on
only
him,
on
bro.
like what is he on, a $12 million? His
No, he's
15
making
contract
million. He
is
got
four. He's
50.
making four.
Think.
He's making Achua's making 4.5 million.
Oh, y'all
He
talking
has
about Chu?
he has a qualifying offer for 6.8 million. So the Knicks are gonna offer
Yeah,
him the qualifying offer.
yeah. They're gonna pick that up because that's easy. That's gonna be way cheaper than paying
The Knicks could
Hartenstein.
easily replace Isaiah Hartenstein too. They could draft Khalil Ware, who's right now the Knicks are projected to pick Khalil Ware and Kyle Filipowski, who are two bigs in next year's draft. So they could easily replace him.
I hope so, man. Because yeah, Isaiah getting paid this summer for sure. He showed out, and that Mitch injury kind of helped his stock out.
Yo, I thought Precious
Yeah.
was a free agent after this season. He don't have any
He's a,
money left. There's
he's
no.
a restricted free agent.
Yeah, he's restricted. Okay.
Yeah, he's on his rookie contract. He has a qualifying offer, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna accept. I don't see no team giving him more than 6.8 to take the roster spot
Nah,
when you could put that
nah.
towards the first round pick. So yeah,
He ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing for more than 6.8 yet.
So would the
Just
Knicks
yet.
have enough room to get Hartenstein back in there?
I
So
mean
what's
if he
Hartenstein
chose
making?
It depends
if he
on what
chose to
move
run
they
it
make.
back, it
It depends
depends.
on what moves they make. If they go
Yeah,
after
that's true.
somebody if they go after somebody big, then hell no. But if they do something like what I was talking about earlier with that like Grayson Allen, then probably, because then you
You got
got
to
more
look at it from
you're more
Isaiah
space.
Hartenstein's point of view, right?
Yeah, Hartenstein's
If
making
the
about
if the
10,
Knicks
10,
if the
10 a
Knicks
year.
go if the Knicks go right and acquire a star level player, Hartenstein might want to run it back to get a chip. So it all
True,
That's
depends.
true too.
It all
true.
depends.
He might take less money,
But what
and I
about
mean
OG?
they've been
Y'all think OG gonna take a little bit of a cut? I know.
OG's taking
Yeah, he
like
absolutely taking a
33.
cut,
he
bro.
put it
That's
out
He's
already
there.
taking.
set up.
I
They
think
already
Yeah,
OG's
set that
taking
up.
OG already
33,
said.
35,
Yeah, that's
33,
already
35.
set. His agent is fucking Leon Rose's son. That's
Sam
set,
Rose.
bro. That's
It's the
Sam
end.
Rose,
That's the
man.
You're
end of the
right.
conversation right there,
That's
bro.
set.
That's literally the
That's
end of the
set,
conversation. If people don't want to accept that, I don't know what to
bro.
tell them.
That's set.
I was
He
telling the
already.
Raptors fans that, bro. They was like, he's leaving. He's gonna walk. All right.
No,
The
he gonna
fix,
take that money.
man.
Yeah, it's already there, man. He gonna take what they give him, and everybody gonna be.
And we got to remember Evans money coming off
Every money is coming
too.
off. That's why I want them
Yeah.
to move him, man. They gotta move him before that comes off.
They can move
That's,
him, Jericho Sims,
But
Ryan
they
Arcadillo,
could
Evan
also
what a
pick it
Fournier.
up
waste
though.
waste the 18 million, bro.
Yo, the
God
Knicks could
Waste
damn.
the
also pick it
18
up though.
million, bro.
The Knicks could move. They could pick it up and then move him,
hmm
Archie Arcadillo, Jericho Sims, and two trade exceptions, and get a superstar player that's worth $44 million.
What's up, dude?
What's going on with the Jericho Sims situation? Is he coming back this week?
I could see a situation
Yeah,
now that
didn't
we
they
got
say he was supposed to
Precious.
play last night?
I could see a situation now that we got Precious where Jericho. They could probably run
Jericho
Precious
at the
and
5.
Jericho out there together. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
absolutely
and
would. I
put
put
Hartenstein
Jericho.
back in the bench.
Yep.
I'm sitting up here
Nah.
thinking baseball.
No, no, no,
Everybody
no,
I'm
no,
sitting
no,
on
no.
his rookie
starting
He's
Isaiah
still
contract.
Hartenstein.
starting. Yeah,
No,
he's
no,
still gonna start, bro.
but start him start Sims for like at least 10 minutes a game, but make sure Hartenstein has minutes with the bench, with that bench unit. We need him back there.
Yeah,
He be
they'll probably
thriving.
stagger him. That's how they be. That's how they
Yeah, we
been
need to
doing it. They
stagger
they
him a
probably
little bit
stagger him.
more. Like the
But
way
that
Tibbs was doing it in the beginning, with having Jericho play like 10 minutes a game, but starting,
yeah.
it was better that
But
way.
I think they're good. But I think they're gonna be good though, because you gotta think about it's gonna be Jericho Sims. It's gonna be Achua at the 4. It's gonna be Hart. It's gonna be McBride, and then who else they gonna slide in there?
Grimes.
Quentin
Grimes, exactly. Grimes. So that's your bench right there.
Ooh, we gonna be
That's your
It's a
bench
suffocating
good
right
bench,
some of
there.
these
man. It's a good
teams.
bench,
That's
bro.
solid.
Their
That's
job,
solid.
that bench's unit is going to be to get stops and get transition buckets. That's what their job is
Exactly.
going to be.
Exactly. No set
Like
plays. Yeah.
stop that other bench that has a bunch of bums on it from scoring, and convert points.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Like
Hey man, I appreciate y'all letting me come up. I'm about to go eat dinner with the
Yeah.
fam, y'all.
No doubt, man.
No
Enjoy
doubt,
that.
bro.
Hey, I'll definitely tap in next time you got one going up, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh
definitely
yeah.
for the T Wolves game. You can holler at me.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
I'll
gonna
be in
be
there.
early.
I'll be
We'll
in
be
there.
Yeah,
on.
that's tomorrow.
Yeah, that's tomorrow
I
at
bet.
2 o'clock game, right?
Absolutely.
2
I'm not
o'clock
missing
game.
that. Yeah, I'm locked in for that.
That's the official dress rehearsal, bro.
You feel me?
Facts.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right.
later.
All right,
All
man.
right,
I didn't
man.
think they was gonna play
Peace.
this early, man. I swore they would have played against who we played Chicago Wednesday, right?
Yeah,
Chicago
well,
Wednesday. I
they
gotta look
haven't
at it.
listed anything, man, but I couldn't see them not playing at all. You know what I mean? They had the whole weekend. It's a new
Yeah.
year, but
When is
they
Toronto's first
they
game?
haven't listed it, so I don't want to get too excited, but
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
he's
Toronto
gonna
plays
play.
tomorrow.
Oh, the
Toronto
Knicks got
plays
the
tomorrow.
Bulls on Wednesday, and then the
Yeah,
76ers
that's
on
what I thought would
Friday.
have been their
Ooh.
first
OG
game.
plays tomorrow, guys. Toronto's
Oh,
literally right next to New York, bro. He was probably in New York
okay.
within 3 hours.
That's what's
No,
up.
no, no.
That's
They
why
announced it already.
they already announced that Malachi's injured for tomorrow's game. So OG's playing.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay,
seen
cool,
that.
good, good.
Hmm.
Okay, so
I
OG's
seen
playing
that.
and Precious then.
Yeah.
Yep.
This will
Oh,
be good. I hope Jalen or Julius was like, "Yo, welcome to the team. Meet me at the gym, bro. We're doing a midnight run.
facts.
Yeah,
Get this chemistry. Let's get this chemistry going."
Yeah, because we
Fuck
really ain't got
that
no time
shit.
to waste. I'm not gonna lie.
No
I'm
time,
not
bro.
worried about the chemistry with this team
These
because,
three
like
games hurt us, bro.
you know, why I'm
Yo,
not
These
worried
three
about the
games.
chemistry because literally all OG's gonna do until they build up their chemistry is take RJ Barrett's shot profile. That's all he's doing.
yeah. But yo, but the end of December, that shit was ugly for us,
That
man.
hurt,
I
bro.
ain't gonna cap.
Hurt.
That shit was
That
bad.
hurt big time. That dropped us from fourth. We was a fourth seed last Wednesday night, and now
Y'all know we gonna be like the 4th, 5th seed by the end of February, right?
It
oh
depends on
yeah,
this
next month.
January,
that's what's
Next
man.
up.
month we gonna
This
clown.
January schedule is one of the easiest schedules in the NBA.
Yo,
I
but
know
we
next
got
month we
we
gonna
nah. There's
clown.
another month where we got the Bulls like 3 times in a month. That we got the Pistons, we got the Nets.
The Bulls been
Yeah,
playing their ass
but
off
then
though.
we do have
We
those
gotta.
teams, but then we have the top tier teams too that month. So that's why it makes it a little harder. This month we have so many winnable games. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, January is the month we have to solidify our position, bro.
Yeah,
And I
January's the
hope they're
fall off
looking at
month.
it the same.
Yeah, it's
I
really
hope
the
they looking
fall
at
off
it the
month.
same.
That's what I'm telling you. The Suns about to fall off in January. Their schedule is OD hard, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. I don't care if Bradley Beal's back, bro. He's gonna get injured in like 2 weeks. There's no fucking way, bro. The Suns are making the playoffs,
Yo,
bro. There's no.
you really want Booker?
That would be crazy though.
Of course, I want Booker. Yo,
I'd love to see
I
outside of
mean,
Booker
I
back.
would want Booker too, but I just don't see him leaving, bro.
outside of OG, Booker and Cat have been the only players connected to the Knicks the last 4 years.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's another thing. Cat is available right now though.
He's not available right now,
Yeah,
bro.
he
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm
does
available.
the
saying. Why
number
would
one
they
seed.
mess that chemistry up, bro?
They're not
That would
available
be.
right now.
I couldn't see him doing that,
You
but
know why he was
that
available? He was
contract.
available because of their record last year. He's not available this year. Winning changes
Yeah,
everything, bro.
correct.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
I was
saying
about to say I wouldn't mess with nothing.
For the
They got a
Suns,
chance.
it's big for them, bro. Like this season is big, bro. Remember, last year was their first year.
What
Trying it
is?
out.
Didn't Devin just sign an extension? What's the deal with his extension?
With Devin Booker?
Let me look that up.
Yeah,
He already got his deal. He's good to
yeah.
go.
I'm saying, but he signed it last summer or summer before last, right?
I'll look it up. Let
Some
me
Yeah.
see.
crazy amount.
Yeah, actually, it looked like it just started this year.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
there
It
I
were
just
know it
rumors
started.
was
that he
recent.
was. So what happened with the Suns was that there were rumors that he was going to ask for a trade. The Suns asked him if he wanted Kevin Durant. He said, "Yeah, why not? I mean, who's going to deny Kevin Durant?" And then he signed his extension after they got him, or some shit like that, or before they got him. because they knew they were gonna get him.
Yo, but when it's all said and done, RJ Barrett got traded in the first year of his new deal. When it's all said and done, it's like the Knicks extended him just to trade him away.
When it's all said and done, bro, if you look at it, the Raptors finally got the pick they should have made when they drafted Malachi Flynn over Immanuel.
Hey, that
That's
happened
really
to us,
talking
man.
about.
We drafted Tim Hardaway Jr., sent him away, and then took him right back.
Correct.
Yeah, but
And look
we
all
sent
the
away.
players we passed
We
up.
sent
We
away a
passed up
good
on
player.
SGA.
We sent up a good player. Yeah, we passed up, but he was still a good player. They literally drafted Malachi Flynn.
Yo, Knicks passed up on so many niggas, my nigga. I don't even know
Every
what to
team
say
passed
anymore,
up on
my
so
nigga.
many niggas.
I'm
Come
gonna
on, let's
lie.
keep it
But
real.
I'm just
That's
telling you,
true.
when we break down the trade,
That's true.
That could have got
It's
us a
many
fucking ring.
niggas.
bro, when we
Could have
break
got us
down
a
the
ring.
trade, listen,
Like,
when we break down
they
the
passed up
trade,
on so many niggas,
we got
bro.
OG
And you know what's
Anunoby.
crazy? And the
I don't think he
reporters,
hears any of us.
like when draft time comes, the reporters always gonna say, "Oh yeah, Knicks was looking at him too. Knicks about to pick him too." Because Knicks, look at Knicks had a choice, right, between DSJ, Frank Ntilikina, and Donovan Mitchell, and who you think they picked?
Come on, man. We already know.
Yo, how much you think Devin Booker's making this year?
He's making probably the same as
30, yeah.
He's making
Close to
36.
30,
like
40.
He's
Yeah,
making
it's
36 million,
They
bro.
said Knicks choice.
Yeah, but it jumps up to
This was their
43
choices,
next.
bro.
Nah, it jumps up to 50
This is
next
who
year.
they had in there, bro.
That's
Oh,
cool.
hell
The
no.
names
That's cool.
on the
That's
fucking
cool.
list.
We got to Jalen's going to be available next year. We got to re-up Jalen Brunson.
Oh,
We got to
yes, sir. Yeah, that's the
That's
thing
cool.
about this OG
we
shit
got to
too.
we got to
The Knicks
figure
are gonna
this
hit
shit
that
out,
cap
bro.
real fast because
They're gonna hit that cap, but they got
Brunson and Randall. If they make all NBA and they get these All Star selections, man, they're gonna opt out early, man. Get that super max.
them
And
opt
I
out.
think they really have a chance to make the All-Star game now.
Yeah.
Jalen is a lock, I
I'm
think.
worrying about contracts when the
Yeah,
Knicks finally got a
Brunson's a
good
lot.
team, bro.
Yeah, Jalen's a lot. No, I was just about to say they need to start acting like the Yankees, bro, and just go ahead and the Yankees are finally acting like the Yankees again.
But they're
And start
putting themselves in
spend
the
that money,
Yankees.
bro.
They're putting themselves in a position to do that right now.
Yep.
They are in a position. Yo, the Knicks literally have, like, bro, they could trade for Devin Booker tomorrow if they wanted to, bro.
Yeah, but the Suns ain't accepting that.
We'll see. We'll see
Suns
where
ain't
they at the
accepting.
trade deadline.
What
We'll
reason
see.
they have to accept that? There's no
My
reason.
Bro,
If
but the
KD
Suns,
leaves, though,
can I tell
everything's
did Devin Booker wanted to go to the Knicks? Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, but
Before
man,
the
he's in
Durant.
Phoenix. That's his city. That's his team. Even with
And
Durant there.
he wanted to go to the Knicks. Again, he wanted to go to the Knicks.
Yeah, but where did
Y'all
he resign
forgetting
to?
that.
Phoenix.
He signed to Phoenix because they brought him KD. That's why he
Like, what are you
signed.
talking about now? What's up? Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what are we like? Listen,
Yeah, I don't think Devin is attainable, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
think
don't.
that's
just
gonna
All
happen.
right.
Even
if he
not
comes
this
through,
year, not
great.
next
If he
year.
comes
All
through,
right.
great.
Just
But I don't
remember who said it.
Understand.
Just remember who said it. Just remember who
we
said
gonna
it
give you
first.
your
You heard?
props,
yeah, we're gonna
bro.
give you your props, man. We're gonna for
Your
sure.
props. We gonna give you your props,
Oh
bro.
no, bro! I've
If he
been
comes.
saying, hey, I've been saying
Oh
Devin
hell
Booker
yeah!
for
If Devin
a
Booker come,
minute,
I'm gonna be
bro.
wild.
Chef,
Yeah,
you
I've been
have been
saying that
saying
Yo,
for a
Devin
Wild is
too.
minute.
gonna get his
Yeah.
props, my nigga.
So I
Who's that
love to see
talking?
it,
Rap?
man.
Is that rap?
CAA Mafia. You heard?
He's busy.
CAA
Oh,
Mafia. You
rap.
heard?
Y'all
OG
crazy.
OG just fleeced the Raptors. He told them, if you don't trade me to the Knicks, I'm asking for 40 million.
So I
And
think Nick's gonna go to the fucking stars in
you
January,
know that's
bro.
what OG did, right? Y'all know that's what OG
We
did. He
gonna
told
tear
Masai,
shit up.
I'm only taking less money if I
We
go to
gonna
the
tear
Knicks.
shit up.
So he didn't have a lot of options. He made it
Because
known to
remember,
the league.
Knicks ain't go on a 10-game winning streak like they always do every year.
It's about to happen in January. It's
Yeah,
gonna happen
we
this
get
month.
that 10 game, that 11,
We be
10 to
whooping
11
teams'
game in
asses. Yeah, we
January.
going on like 10, 11 game streaks and shit. We be whooping. No matter who's healthy or not, we still be whooping ass.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all right now, bro. I'm telling y'all, he's CAA Mafia. He's been connected to the Knicks for a few years. Y'all just don't want to believe it, bro.
I've been hearing
Yeah,
his
No,
name,
like I said,
but
I'd love to
we
see
already
it,
know
though.
Knicks is
yeah,
CAA affiliated, for sure.
trust me, I'm not. I won't be mad if we get Devin. I just don't see it, bro. That's all I'm saying. I just don't see it as an attainable option
How you
for
don't
us.
see it, bro?
Nah,
I
but
see it right now.
hold on.
I see it.
The
I see
league,
it by the
the
end of
league changes
February.
so much. I wouldn't be shocked if the Knicks got a bigger name than Booker. I wouldn't be shocked. You know what I'm saying? The shit changes so much. We didn't even think Durant was gonna leave Brooklyn. He signed the extension and he's out a year later.
And why Durant? Why did Durant leave Brooklyn?
Because the owner sided with Bobby Marks.
Because of the inconsistency, right?
Nah, they didn't want
I
to
don't think
sign.
it
They
had
didn't.
nothing to do with on the
Nah,
court. Yeah,
yeah. They
it
they
didn't
they
have anything
they
to do
wanted to
with
get
on
rid
the
of
court.
Kyrie. The thing is, the owner had to side with the Stars or side with the GM. Choose one. The vaccination shit threw everything off. It is what it is. Like that franchise wasn't ready for no stars, man. That's all I could say for the
Yeah,
Brooklyn
they
Nets.
tried to move.
Yeah,
His worst mistake was not picking the Knicks, bro.
yeah,
Listening to
yeah,
Kyrie,
yeah,
I'm
Now
just
he's in
saying.
Phoenix losing, bro.
yeah.
Man,
He
it's
could
like
have
the
been at
Knicks
a
ain't cool.
stable
The Knicks ain't
franchise with a
cool no more. What
Bro,
the
could
he's
have
hell are
been
trying
your
to
with a
make
thoughts right
stable
bro
now?
Kevin
franchise with a
Durant.
group of
Yo,
dogs, bro.
the point is that Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal and Devin Booker are trying to make a playing team. They're trying to make a playing team, bro. Let's be real, bro. If I'm Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, I'm not happy, bro.
The West is tough, bro. So if they don't start making traction, you
That's what
might
I
be
keep
right about the
saying, bro.
play in. The
I
West
keep
is
saying that, bro.
very tough.
Bro, you're
But
telling me the Grizzlies are gonna stay down there?
yeah, they are.
Maybe. I'm
Yeah,
not
the
gonna lie.
Grizzlies gonna stay
Maybe.
down there. I think there's too much damage that's done to the
The
beginning of the
Lakers,
season.
the Lakers and Warriors are gonna stay there.
I think the Lakers may make a push. The Warriors, I'm
Yeah, the
concerned, bro.
Warriors. It's not a
The
guarantee.
Lakers,
Yo, Andrew Wiggins is coming off the bench over there. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know
Yeah,
what's
something
going
has
on over
happened
there.
bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
something's crazy going on over there.
Remember, Clay wasn't their second best player that year they won the championship. It was Wiggins. So
Yeah, Steve Kerr just said last night. He said we're missing that punch. He said we're missing that punch.
oh yeah, and Draymond
He's
not playing.
yeah, Draymond. And was that what the punch they was missing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the punch that was missing. Yeah. There's a little bit too light skin and Draymond just threw off the balance when he left. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if bro, if we get Devin Booker, great. He will slot in very nicely with this team. I can honestly see us with the roster is currently constructed with him. Definitely a front runner for a title, but I don't know. I just don't see them constructing Phoenix like that to leave it all. You
Hmm.
know, to blow it up after
they
1
going
year.
what are they gonna do in the off season? They got no picks.
Nah, the
They got no.
offseason, yeah, you're right. You see, this is why I give you credit
Unless they
what you're
want a
saying.
lot of
They're
picks,
stuck.
then that will work with the
Nah,
Knicks.
they're stuck. If the Phoenix Suns let this offseason and new CBA kick in, they're stuck with that team. They can't do nothing. They can't do
What they gonna do,
nothing.
bro? What they gonna do? They're forced to make a trade in the off season or at the trade deadline if they're out of it. They have to. Whether it's Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, nobody's taking Bradley Beal, so that's out
Yeah,
the
but
window.
you know what? That's a chance they have to take because this is the first year they're seeing what they got. They don't even know what they got. You know what I'm saying? They would have to blow up the team before the trade deadline. So I think they're just gonna ride it out.
Yeah, seems pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Um,
Suns are trying to acquire shit with Bobo, bro. Let's be. They're trying to trade Bobo, Yuta Watanabe, bro, and fucking Drew Eubanks to try. That's
well,
their
they
most
knew once
valuable
they
three.
made the trade, they compromised their depth. So
Mm-hmm.
I think they knew that going in.
You know what it
It,
was? They thought that you could still win with a big three. You can't do that no more.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
different, bro.
Yeah, true.
It's too
And
many
they also got
talented
a new
people in
owner
the
too.
league, bro. You
I
got
think
no
I think
name
that
guys
owner,
that
that
can
new
shoot.
owner had made that trade because they got a new
He
owner
did.
and then he bought the team for a
Yeah,
crazy
he
price.
did. He did. He did what Steve Cohen did. I'm a Met fan.
Yeah,
He
he
bought a
wanted to
team.
make
He
a
spent
return.
money. You know what I mean? He wanted, and look what Steve Cohen did. Everybody said they're not trading Justin Verlander and Max Scherzer. Look what he did. Look what he did. So you
Yeah.
guys are saying that you can't see it. I could see it plain as day. Phoenix Suns are not going to be a playoff team this year,
Nah, I
next
can't really
year.
say that. I can't really say
Unless
that.
they, bro, how are the Phoenix Suns going to make the playoffs when teams
Well, we
continue
got
to get
52
better?
games left.
Yeah, there's a whole season left, man.
All right, bro.
I
Y'all
gotta
like
see that. Yo, by the time it's February,
y'all
kind
seeing
of
it right
before
now.
March,
Y'all seeing it right now. What's
I
going to
gotta wait. I
change?
gotta wait till March 1st to say that.
I
They
gotta
got
wait
the
to the
type
end
of
of
talent that
January
could
to
go
say
on a
that.
10,
The
15
end
game
of
win streak.
January, they're gonna be 5 games below 500. I'm telling you
Cause
right
I
now.
remember last year the Pelicans was first place in the West, and then what happened to that after that?
Lost Zion.
Yeah,
Zion Williamson
they went all the
happens.
way down that list. So
Yep,
Zion
yeah, shit
Williamson happens.
happens. Shit
Zion
happens.
Williamson happened, y'all. Like, why are we acting like we don't know what happened?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit happens, so we never know.
Talking about Zion, what do you
So let's
think?
talk about it. What would have to go right for the Phoenix Suns to put themselves back in the conversation?
They just got to be healthy. That's it.
I
No,
think
They just
yeah,
no,
got to
that's
be
yeah.
not
healthy.
true.
That's it,
No,
bro.
that's not
Yeah,
true, bro.
that's it.
What do you think?
Yo, so hold
What
on. Let
else
me
they
tell you.
need?
That's not true, bro.
Come.
They can be healthy, bro.
So
They're
wait, hold
not
on.
getting out of the
So
first
wait,
and
hold on.
second
Coming
round.
off a pick, Bradley Beal coming off a pick. Of course, they're gonna double team his ass. Then you got Booker and Kevin Durant out in the wing. So if he tosses the ball to the other side, who's guarding those players? They're gonna be 1-on-1 with somebody, and then it's easy money after that. So that team is still a problem. I can't just disregard that shit.
So when Booker and
It's hard to disregard Booker,
when Booker, Bradley
Kevin
Beal, and
Durant, and
Kevin
Bradley
Durant
Beal.
are
That's hard to
when
just
those guys are
say
on the
no
bench,
playoffs.
and when those guys are on the bench,
They're not
what
gonna
are the
be on the
Phoenix?
bench at the same time.
All right.
Yeah, they're gonna finesse that lineup, but either way, you saying no playoffs. So you're saying no play in, no nothing. It's hard to say that, man. We
It's
about to hit
not hard to
January
say that.
1st.
It's not hard to say that. Y'all just thinking because there's three big players, but it's
Yeah,
not
but
hard to say.
but that team went on a 9-game winning streak without KD and Booker. So I mean without KD and Bradley Beal.
But they have more players at that time, right?
What do you mean they had more players? That was just this season before they came into the Garden. They was on a 7-game winning streak before they played us. That night we lost in the Garden against the Suns, they won 7 in a row.
That is true.
Yeah, they won 7 in a row coming in. They went to the
Yeah,
East
that
Coast
is
and was
true.
busting Orlando's ass. Everybody ass. Booker was out. Then KD was out. Then Beal was out. They kept
let's
winning.
go see who they beat real quick. But there's context to everything. Let's go see who they beat.
Put it
Yeah,
in. Put
take
it
a look
in.
at who they beat.
Take a look.
Yeah, they was doing their thing. That's why everyone
They
thought once
they
Booker
they
came
beat
back,
they beat
they would
they beat
continue
the,
to cook. And
I'm
then
gonna tell you
Booker
who they
got
beat,
hurt
right?
again. So
So they lost to the Spurs, then they lost to the Sixers, and then they beat the Pistons. All right, cool. They beat the Bulls. Cool. Zach Levine was still playing at that time.
yeah, but look who
Um,
was out for those games.
then
They
they
only
then
played
they
with one
lost.
star each game.
Then
So
they
it's basically
then
they had one of their stars and all their scrubs, role players,
But
whatever,
you just
and they
said when
won
they
all
had their
those games in a
player.
row, including coming into MSG and beating the Knicks with just Booker. We included in that mix, and we were considered
That's
a
Yeah,
when
good team.
that
Eric
last
Gordon
Like I
stretch.
has
keep hyping up
Eric
these Suns,
Gordon
bro.
came
They're
in.
not good, bro. They're not good,
I'm
bro.
not saying
They're
they're
not.
good, but I'm not saying they're not scrubs either.
They're not. They're not winning a championship this year,
Oh
They're
next
hell
year,
not
or
the
no.
the year
Washington
after.
Wizards.
They
They're not
But
definitely
they're
winning a
scrubs.
not. They're
championship.
not a championship team. They're a second round team
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
not
next
saying they're a
2 years.
championship team, but I'm saying they're not bums either.
You keep thinking about what the Phoenix Suns could do. You got to understand what the players want. The players do not want to be on a fucking team that's probably going to get bumped off for the next 3 years.
Hey, the
But
Phoenix Suns,
they don't
whatever
know that
Phoenix
though.
wants is on them. I don't care what Phoenix wants. I'm just saying Booker is a long shot. If he comes to the Knicks, I'll be hyped for that. But I'm saying I'm not gonna hang my hat on that. That's all
He's
I'm
not a long
saying.
shot. I don't think he's a long shot.
But hey, it'll be great. It'll be great if he did come through. He's a penetrator. He's a jump shooter. He kills from the mid range. We could actually shoot mid range shots. That should be beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Cause
man,
yo, low key, the mid range opens up the rest of the floor, man.
It does, bro.
I don't know what the fuck is
that's
That's
so
the key.
predictable. 3-point shot
yeah,
layup.
but
3-point shot layup.
but you gotta realize the NBA changed though, man. So you gotta kind of go with that mid-range games. You know, it'll come back, but for a while, it's not the league anymore, man.
Yo, but they keep
You
saying
know,
that, but
it's not what it
everybody who
is.
keeps winning has a mid-range game. KD, when he was in Golden State, was still utilizing mid-range. The Phoenix Suns,
Yeah.
they utilized mid-range with Devin Booker.
The Suns beat
Fucking
us by
Jokic
3
last
points.
year. Wait, hold up. Jokic last year, mid-range shooter. That's what I'm saying. Like, they keep telling you mid-range
Yeah.
is dead, but some of the key teams that are winning championships are using mid-range. The only teams that don't use it, aka James Harden, Houston Rockets, are eliminated, can't even make the finals. But they tell you mid-range is dead though.
Yeah.
Look at Toronto Raptors, Kawhi Leonard. That's all mid-range. They won the championship. So it is what it is. It's a narrative. I think that shit's a narrative.
Nah, you're right. You're right. It's probably a little talked about more. I'm just saying, like these kids coming out of college, like if you go to any of these tournaments, man, it's just not. They either shoot the three or it's
Oh
going to the
yeah.
basket. It's just what it is. You
And
know.
that's why the Europeans are coming in with
Yeah,
being
dominating.
good at all facets of the game, and it's killing them
Yeah.
at the pro level. And you wonder why.
Correct.
This is why Adam
And they
Silver created the
complaining
G
about it.
League.
They jealous.
Yeah, this is why Adam
And they
Silver is like,
complain.
yo, we got to the NBA has to have a development league because AAU is fucking these guys before they come through.
Yeah, they all want to
Yeah,
be
man.
Steph Curry, bro.
The Suns
Yeah,
is trash.
it's
Yeah.
horrible. Look at Trey Young. What is Trey Young doing at the pro level?
They all want to be Steph Curry. I'm glad it's changing.
Yeah,
Trey Young's a
It
good
feels like
player.
it feels
It's
like it's
not
going
Trey
back to
Young. That's not the
position.
Hawks' problem. It's roster construction is what I keep going back to. Like this isn't the NBA of like 5, 6 years ago where you could put a bunch of stars together and try to win. Like that shit is dead.
yeah, but my man
The
is
Hawks,
chucking
of
up shots at shooting like 40%. Yo,
course,
come
he
on,
has to chuck. Who the fuck is he gonna pass it to other than DeJounte? Those guys are fucking trash.
like let Steph Curry do that, man. He's doing that shit at a 50% clip. Nobody else is doing that. Everybody else is imitators, man.
Yeah, Steph is like
Yeah,
the edge, you know.
Stephen Curry is by himself. Everybody else imitating.
yeah, he's an anomaly, bro.
Yeah.
That's a different breed,
I
man.
would have loved to see Jokic go up against Stephen Curry in
The
the
Hawks are
playoffs. I would
you know,
love to see
it's
that.
not so big.
But yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I'm just wondering what else is gonna happen. That not even with us, man. I just feel like this trade deadline's gonna get crazy, bro.
Yeah, I feel like the
Like,
76ers are going to be
you
looking
know,
to do
his
something too.
teams are gonna just do some wild shit. I feel like
Yeah, you're
I'm just
right.
glad I'm glad we got better, man, because you know, I'm always positive about the Knicks, but a couple of
Hmm.
those games I was like, damn, bro, this is this ain't looking right.
Of course.
So
I mean,
at
anybody.
least we're
I could have told you they were gonna lose 3 games in a row.
yeah,
Yeah,
There
but
was no way they was gonna beat those teams, bro.
those games were like a slow death, man. We was right there to the very end, even though we was playing so trash. Orlando against OKC, we was right there, and we was playing like shit,
Mm,
all
that's cause
self-inflicted.
yep, we don't
Both.
have that. We don't have that sure shot, bro. I mean, Jalen is the closest thing we got to it, but when we need another guy, another high IQ guy that knows what to do at crunch time.
Hmm.
yeah.
The Knicks
I
just
was
need a
wondering here.
superstar, man. That's all they need now.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we got a couple of those guys now. Uh,
We ain't got
and
no
even though
superstars.
Precious is not that type of player, his energy would drive him towards that toward the end of the game. Like when you got that high energy,
Yeah.
um, because I've seen him do it to us when he's in a Raptors uniform.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Quentin Grimes is playing tomorrow. According to Ian Begley, he had gotten a real bad cold that most of the players have been getting. And he wanted to really play because he knew he was going to get more minutes because they already told him what his role is going to be. He was very excited. So this goes back to what I was saying. I don't think the Knicks are really feel like they have to trade for DeJounte.
Oh
I
God.
think they're going to try Quentin Grimes next to OG.
If Quentin turns into the guy I saw at his final year in Houston, bro,
Oh yeah, yeah, for
where
sure.
he was just fucking phenomenal all three phases of the game, bro. I
Hmm.
mean, and that's why I was happy we got him. I knew
No,
he
I
was going
like
to be a
that pick.
difference maker,
I
bro.
like that pick.
But yeah, maybe what he's doing is just not fitting his game, and Tibbs need to. I guess they seeing that now, making the proper adjustments.
Nah, but remember how he said there was too many people, like not enough minutes, too many
Hmm.
guards. He was bitching about that. I
And
feel
he
like
Yeah,
he was
he's
scared to
always
shoot
looking
the
over his
ball because.
yeah,
shoulder.
this trade
Yeah,
kind of helped the Knicks out with that, man. It's less cooks in the
Hmm.
kitchen for sure.
Maybe he probably will feel a little, little better about his
He's,
game.
he's he is the shooting guard version of OG in the sense of like he's a good defender and he's a stationary shooter.
Yeah, but OG puts the ball on the floor and he could make a pass, man.
Yeah, yeah, but
He's not
OG,
scared to do that.
yeah, because
Grimes be
he's
looking
tall enough.
scared to do that at
He's
times.
he's tall enough to do that. Grimes, look who Grimes been facing, who's been defending him. Like, bro, he's usually smaller than the guys defending him. So we'll see. I mean, this is the perfect opportunity for Quentin Grimes to
oh,
like,
he's got a big opportunity, man. Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I'll
So we'll
finish
see if he
him.
takes it. If not, you leaving in the offseason in that trade.
Can I ask y'all questions real quick?
What's
Yeah,
up?
go ahead.
Who's the most valuable player on the team? Keep it real.
Wait, you
Brunson,
sound muffled, man. I think you got a headset on.
You hear me good now?
Nah. It sounds like you under a pillow, like you getting kidnapped.
Oh,
Yeah,
word?
Vision, your shit been bad the whole time, bro. I don't know what's going on in your mic,
Yeah,
bro.
you got to take your headset off.
Or Vision,
Y'all hear
just
me
come back
better
in the
now?
chat.
Yeah, we hear you
Y'all
better
hear-
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, we
yeah.
hear you better.
All right, who's the most valuable player on the team? Keep it real now. Jalen Brunson or Julius Randle? Let's keep it real.
Let's say
Jalen
Brunson.
Brunson.
Now I say Brunson. Yeah.
So that's the most valuable. Y'all think without Randle, Brunson will still take us to the playoffs?
Nobody's saying without Randall. You
Yeah,
asked
no
us
one's
who's more
saying Randall.
No,
Yeah.
valuable.
Yeah, you said who's
I'm just
most
saying
valuable.
because I know Randall did it with fucking who with a shitty team. So uh, I
I
know
get what
Randall
you're
did it with
saying.
fucking who?
We
Who he
all want
did
to
it
big
with?
up
Yo,
Alpha
Hey,
nobody's
Payton. You want us
nobody's
to say
That's
Alpha
anti
Payton?
true.
Randall here,
You
bro.
want us
You're,
to say Alpha Payton,
bro.
brother? Alpha Payton.
Nobody's anti
You want to
Randall here,
say
bro.
an
I
OD
know that. I
Rose.
know that. I know that, bro. I was just asking.
Nah, we
Like accent. That's like asking us
I
if,
feel
if
like
wood
Randall
is
is
wet.
still the
Oh,
most important
that's
player
Vizio.
on his team still, bro.
He's not the best player on this team.
I said, I mean, he's better than Brunson to me though. So I don't know,
He is not better than Brunson, yo. Did you
bro.
see Brunson?
Brunson is just a scoring guard, just like
I don't.
Isaiah Thomas
You can
was,
say
bro.
he's a scoring guard, bro, but he's done it longer than Isaiah Thomas, though.
I
You
ain't
remember?
saying like Isaiah Thomas. I meant like, yeah, that's right. But
He's
Isaiah
done,
Thomas took a whole Boston squad himself, score
bro.
crazy,
Jalen Brunson carried the Mavs to the Western Conference
bro.
Finals. Did you
Luca
forget
did,
that?
bro. Stop it, bro.
Luca got
no.
hurt.
That was
Luca got
Brunson.
hurt. That was
Luca got
Brunson.
hurt.
Luca was
Yeah, he
hurt.
got hurt that
Brunson
season.
did though, yeah, Brunson
Brunson
did.
did that, not Luca. Luca was hurt. Brunson took him
Yeah,
as
Luca
far as
was
they
out.
could because he was hurt. He took him to the Western Conference Finals, and he was giving Jamal Murray that work.
Yeah, shout
Like,
out to J
stop.
Kidd,
Like,
man. He gave Brunson a shot, man. Finally.
yeah, he said you know what I mean? Brunson is way better than Julius, and Julius is a great player.
I
He's
mean, I
way
wouldn't say
better.
one is
Nah,
better than the other, but I'm
he not
saying,
way better than Julius though.
yeah,
Yes,
I
he
don't
is,
know.
bro.
I
I would
don't
Oh
know.
say,
my
Not
god,
way
bro.
better. Not
yeah, I
way
Bro,
wouldn't say
he's
better.
way
way
better.
better, bro. We
There's a
have
lot
to,
of things
bro.
I
He
Julius
is
say
can
way
do
I
better
say
than
he's
Brunson
better
Julius
can't.
Randle, bro.
than Randall because of like his IQ is just a little better. Like you know what I'm saying?
No, his
Bro,
IQ is much better. I gotta admit
he
that.
is
You know
way
what I'm
better.
saying? Like
Yo, what are y'all watching, bro? Have you seen them both play in the playoffs? He is
Nah,
way better than Julius, bro.
Bro, but that's not what we talking. We're not
yeah,
talking about one facet of the
yeah,
season. We
it's
I'm
talking
not
hard, it's
about
talking
hard to
about
even
one.
say
I
that.
could talk about the
you
whole.
talking about the playoffs. You said that y'all
Jalen
skipping the
Brunson
playoffs.
has elite footwork, elite shot creation, elite basketball IQ. Like, come on, bro. Let's not do that, bro.
Bro,
Jalen
you
Brunson
get
is way better than
you will
Julius.
get your ass tore up on first take. You do not stick to one avenue in your
What
argument, bro.
avenue am I not sticking to? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think
What am I not sticking
Boy, you
to?
be driving all over the highway, my guy.
What am I not sticking to though? What am I not sticking to? You just saying
Because
that. You're not
you focused it on what they do in the playoffs to kind of
okay. And
summarize
then I just
what they
told you he
are
has
as
elite shot
individuals.
creation, elite footwork, elite scoring ability. What are we saying?
yeah,
Like,
but wild.
come
At the end of
on,
the
man.
day, like one player complements the other. We're not saying
All right,
nobody's
they
better than the
complement
other.
each other, but to say that the gap is not wide is crazy, bro. The gap is super wide between Julius
No,
and
it's
Jalen
not
Brunson.
that
Nah,
wide.
I would say the basketball IQ gap is wide. Like how
Yeah,
you
All
the
right,
saying that?
basketball
all right.
IQ gap
I
is
Yeah,
agree
Hey,
to
what's
wide,
up,
super
disagree.
but
wide.
Nikki?
I'm gonna
as
just leave it
far as
like this. I agree
basketball
to disagree with
skills,
y'all. I agree to disagree with
yeah,
y'all, bro.
No, yeah,
disagree.
we understand that. Yeah,
It's
it's all
okay.
good. But yeah, the only thing is that the playoffs, we're judging both of them. Jalen Brunson had way more talent in the playoffs than what Randall had in that 2020 team. So it's kind of hard to judge. You know what I'm saying?
And
Hard to
the
compare
and
them.
last year's team.
Yeah, but they were on the same team at the same like for the way you framed the argument in the beginning, you would have to rank them separately, like when they was on separate teams. And it's hard to
And it was
rank
on
them like that.
separate teams. It's not even close.
I don't even think you could compare them. I
You
think it's
can't.
comparing a SUV to a sports car.
To a fuck yes, exactly. You're comparing an SUV to a Lamborghini, bro.
You can't compare the two. Then not
Yeah,
only that,
I
I
wouldn't
think
compare them.
Jalen's a lot more composed. If anything, that's why he performs the way he does
I love
compared to
Julius.
Julius.
Julius is the second best power forward in basketball right now. But Jalen Brunson is like an elite scorer. Like it's really hard to compare the two, bro, in the sense of like what talent gap they have. Like if we did a top 100, Julius and Jalen Brunson are very far apart on that list today.
But the only thing Jalen Brunson got to learn how to do is just go against the bigger guards because sometimes the teams be locking his ass down
Yeah,
with
they
like the
do that
smaller
for one
guards.
game. They do that. We've
No, no,
already
no, no,
seen
no,
it.
no,
They
no,
do
no.
it
I'm
for
not
one
saying he's
game.
not gonna learn, but I feel like he gonna learn once he get more double screens and shit.
Chef,
You know what I'm
Chef,
saying?
the NBA teams do this all the time to Jalen Brunson. They do one game where they throw big guys at him, and the next game he cooks them, bro. We've already seen it. There's nothing. I don't need to see nothing no more, bro. That Anthony Black shit is not happening in the second game, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Hell no. Yo, I can't
He's
wait to
done
see
this, bro.
Paces, yo. I can't wait to see Paces and
Remember when the
fucking
Cavs were
Magic
doing?
again, bro.
Remember when the Cavs did it to him in the series? Everybody's looking at the Cavs were hyped because they won because they controlled Jalen Brunson. And I was telling Cavs fans, you think that they're gonna do that same shit and that's just gonna work them all? You know, Jalen Brunson's elite, right? Like, you could do that for one game. You're not doing that for the rest of the series. Like,
But you know what scared me about Jalen Brunson this year? That motherfucking patch on his wrist and fucking arm, yo. I hope he make it through the playoffs or something with that, because that shit is scary to see that nigga with that shit on all the time, bro.
Oh yeah, it might be like a little
Yo, Jalen Brunson get beat up
ligament
a
or
lot a
something. That's
game. Y'all don't
yeah.
understand. As a basketball player, bro, to get beat up like that, bro, that shit ain't no fucking joke, bro. I just hope he make it to the playoffs, bro, because he get his. Yo, they be
Chef, he
drugging
was
Nah,
his
he'll
getting
ass,
be
beat up.
good.
yo.
He'll be
Chef, he
good,
was
man.
getting beat up because there was no spacing on the court.
He's
I'm
pretty
surprised he
durable.
doesn't have more black eyes. As light skinned and as hard as he gets hit, he should be bruised the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
He should be, if anything, he had one black eye in the last 2 seasons. When I think he got hit more last year than he did this year.
Yeah, especially
Go
taking
ahead,
all them damn
And the refs
charges.
missed a
go,
lot of calls too. Brunson
Yeah, he
got
go,
catch a
fouled a
lot
go,
of
lot
charges.
this
go
year,
ahead,
bro.
go ahead and continue to put
Brunson
all
got
those.
hit a lot.
Chef, go ahead and try to continue to put all those bodies in the paint against Jalen Brunson now that we got OG, and see how many times that 3-pointer that Jalen Brunson was always shooting that fucking RJ in the corner is going down, bro.
Oh
And,
yeah,
and
OG's gonna
they're not gonna be able they're
OG's
not gonna
gonna
be
hit
able to
that.
do that shit no more. Jalen Brunson's gonna have so many one-on-one opportunities to the paint now. It's gonna be crazy.
And I like that OG is gonna be stronger than most of his competition too, bro. And the way he gonna guard these motherfuckers, yo, I'm telling you, he's gonna.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. This is gonna be a really good team, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Really,
excited. I'm
I'm
this
excited
excited
for
for
team is better.
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
This team is better than last year's team,
But
minus
I
Vince
really
Robinson.
wish IQ and RJ the best, bro. I want them niggas to ball their ass out in motherfucking Toronto.
I'm gonna
I'm
be
Oh
showing
I'm
love.
gonna
yeah.
be
IQ
honest with
was
you,
my favorite player,
fan. I'm
bro.
gonna be honest with
IQ
you,
was my
fan.
favorite player, bro. And I just
I
hope he
love those
ball out
guys.
too,
I
bro.
love those guys, but the way the Raptors fans got on this app talking about fleece and all this bullshit, bro. I hope them
Yeah,
motherfuckers is trash. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah. I want to
nah,
see.
I
I
don't
want to
wish
see
I
that
ain't
they
gonna
shit.
trash,
lie.
but
I'm gonna
Yeah.
run laps around this motherfucker. If them motherfuckers turn out to be just good players.
It's just like with me. I hated Frank Ntilikina to the bone, but when he got traded, I wished him the best and wish he would ball out. You know what I'm saying? Like it
He's
is what it
trash.
is.
Yeah.
These Knicks fans that got on this space
But
and was like,
but
trade
but you know what
Randall,
Nick
keep
trade
Obi.
broke my heart when they
Crazy, bro.
traded Nate Robinson, bro. That shit broke my heart, bro.
The only trade that ever broke my heart, other than the Porzingis trade, was David Lee, bro.
Were you around for Ewing? Or when they trade Oakley to
Oh
Toronto?
yeah, you went to the Sonics.
Yeah,
That
that
shit
was
was
Ewing
horrible.
crazy, bro.
Ewing
That's crazy.
Oakley to Toronto for Marcus Camby when everybody was talking all that shit was insane. When we got rid of Starts, even when we
Starks
got
was a
rid of
Did,
yeah.
Sprewell, when we
didn't
sent
Ewing go to
him,
the Sonics? No.
yeah, that was embarrassing. I cried. A lot of people are heartbroken over this one. The Ewing one, I was a kid. I cried for days off of that shit. That was heartbreaking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was horrible.
Man, we sound like we never happy.
The Mav, the
We
Mav, the
sound
Why
like
Mavericks,
Philly
not?
fans.
the
It's New
Mavericks
York, bro.
the Mavericks are targeting Pascal. So
Yeah. We sound like
you
a
know,
bunch of
I'm sad
Philadelphia
about losing
motherfuckers, man.
IQ,
Do you
but
think
I'm
he's
I'm
gonna end
happy
up
about the
in
trade though.
Indiana? Because I'm hearing Pascal to Indiana, Obi to Toronto.
Pascal's
They're
gonna
gonna stay
go
there for a
anywhere
while.
that gives him the best. Listen,
I think Obi
Missouri.
to Toronto with his best friend IQ might be a good move.
Damn, Toronto trying to get the old the Knicks
Yo,
Obi.
let me tell you something. Yo,
Call
That
him
would be
Obi is
Knicks
crazy.
not.
North.
Listen, Obi
Yeah.
is not a good player, bro. He's not. He's like, and if he's not shooting for you, bro, he's a turnstile, bro. Yesterday he played good defense, but let's be real, it's because he was playing the Knicks, bro. He's
Yo,
not
but
playing like
honestly,
that.
let's give him the first 20 games in Toronto, man, where he's getting 30 minutes a game plus, bro.
I had 28 games starting for the Pacers,
To
bro.
to to make that judgment. I
Bro,
mean,
Chef
everybody about to get exposed,
Obi
RJ,
had 28
Quickley,
games as a starter, bro. 28
OG.
games, bro.
You about to see what,
Oh, that's
everybody
gonna be
got.
bad for Quickley.
OG not getting exposed. What they exposed my
No,
OG?
but
He's
I'm
been a
saying
starter.
everybody, you're gonna see what they're really about
Oh
in the
yeah,
next
What they
yeah, for
upcoming
really
sure.
weeks.
like the case in point, Jordan Poole. He got so exposed,
Yeah.
bro. Because he didn't have Clay and Steph to hide behind.
Yeah, my man got
As
16
for
points a game. Like, come on.
Jordan Poole, he's horrible, bro.
Yeah, it's bad. It's
Yeah,
bad.
it's bad.
Yo,
It's
would y'all
real
be
bad.
good if they if Knicks trade for Wiggins, yo? It'll be Wiggins, OG. I don't know. That'll be too crazy though.
He
That'd
don't
be
have the
too.
motor to be a Nick, bro. To me,
Wiggins don't have to vote it to be yo. That's fucked up.
he don't, bro. He don't have the
But
motor.
shit, nigga, and
Look
Golden
at the type
State,
of
nigga,
people
and Golden
Tibbs is
State,
bringing in
nigga.
here.
What, nigga?
Look at
You need a
look at
motor
who
to be.
Tibbs is bringing in here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's bringing in high
yeah,
motor guys, high motor
yeah.
guys.
Motor don't like. Yeah, Tibbs not gonna like that nigga, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-mm. Yeah. He's definitely not.
I
It's
was,
not. It's not a good fit.
yeah, it's not a good fit, bro.
Yo, the Knicks got an identity. They can't just take anybody.
Yeah,
Like, we gotta,
yeah.
like, that narrative gotta be deaded already.
they're
Like, they
not
said, oh, the
taking
Knicks should trade
anybody.
for
They
James
already
They
Harden.
proved
not
it.
just taking anybody, bro.
James Harden
And I
don't
love
fit
it.
on the Knicks, man. Like, all these
Nope.
Bro, the Knicks,
superstars, like, they naming. Come on, man. You gotta fit
the
here.
Knicks, the Knicks are only gonna go after guys who are CAA. Let's keep it a stack, bro.
I don't think that's
I don't
true,
think so.
but I get what you're saying. But I see the type of guys they're going after. Like they're
We're
going
not
after
guys.
high
Yo,
motor
there's an archetype.
guys. Yep. They
There's
want
definitely an
dogs, bro.
archetype.
He want dogs.
Want a
He want a
defensive
team
two
full of them.
guard. They want a defensive two guard. There's only a
But that's
few of those
always
in the
been the
league.
makeup of a Tibbs team, though. He wants scrappy
And
defenders.
Jalen Brunson, Devin Booker might be the best defensive two-way guard.
Yeah.
He's highly underrated as a defensive player. Look at his
I was about to
defensive rating
say
his whole
Devin
career.
Booker in defense. I haven't heard about that often.
He's highly underrated. Look at his defensive rating. Highly underrated.
Bro, I'm gonna buy you a Knicks. If he comes here, I'm buying your first jersey, bro. Just stay in touch with me, man. Stay in touch. That will be if he comes here, you deserve it, bro.
Remember, a lot of Knicks fans was like, "Oh, it's over. We can't get Donovan Mitchell now. He's in Cleveland." Remember when
Nah,
Knicks fans was
I
saying
think we
that?
gonna get him, yo. I think this gonna wind up with him,
Yeah, I
bro.
think
I ain't
Donovan.
gonna
I
lie.
think
But
I
I'm
that's
think
who
we
I
good
gonna.
for
think.
that, bro.
That's who
I'm
I
good
think
for that, bro.
I
I'm good
think
for that,
Donovan
But you
bro.
know
coming,
what's
bro.
crazy?
I'm good
I
for
feel
that,
like
bro.
Ainge still wasn't going to trade Donovan here, even if RJ and Grimes was
Hey,
still. You know
yo.
what I mean? Like that shit is crazy. Like everybody think Ainge still was going to trade him here. Ainge is not stupid, bro. He is not going to
Nah,
trade Donovan Mitchell
I
here.
think he was gonna do it, but he was gonna fleece us, bro. And
Yeah, he
Leon
wanted
Rose was
fleeces,
like,
and the
hell
Knicks
no.
said no. You
Like
got
he
me
was gonna
fucked up.
basically rob us, but he would have
He
did it if
wanted five
we would have
first
given
round
all that
picks.
up. Yeah.
He wanted 5 first-round picks, R.J. Barrett, Immanuel Quickley, and Quentin Grimes, and the Knicks said no. The Knicks said, on top of saying no, we're about to sign R.J. to an extension, and we're going to trade him next year for a better piece. You fucking idiots! And the Knicks did exactly what they said. Remember when the Knicks fans were like, "Yo, why the fuck did they sign R.J.?" Now you see why they signed R.J. Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Brunson and Mitchell going to be a good match, bro. I
They
don't
are
think.
not a good match at all, bro. Unless you get a stretch five. If you get a stretch five, yeah. But if you don't have a stretch five, it's not a good match. Have to accommodate the defense with offense. So if I'm going to be giving up the defensive side of the ball, now I have to add a stretch five to at least accommodate the fact that I'm running 2-6-1 guards. Miles Turner was probably like one of those guys. He's not available. Shit, they
Miles
need
Turner.
him over there
So
because the Pacers are
is it?
trash at
It seemed
defense.
like he's having a good year so far.
The Pacers defense is
Because
trash. They need him.
he I couldn't believe the performance he put on last night. Even though I know he can hit threes,
I couldn't
they
believe
had a
that.
awesome 3-pointing shooting
And you
night
know what?
as a team, bro.
I couldn't believe that the score wasn't like 140 Knicks 90. The fact that it was that close toward the end should be embarrassing for the Pacers. That defense is real bad.
Yo, what the fuck happened
Yeah.
last night? with that loss.
I just think we was undermanned, bro.
Yeah,
And
we were
then we
undermanned.
we kept up with them a long time, but then the refs got overly active. I don't know
Oh yeah,
what the fuck that
they
was about,
listen.
bro.
Listen, the Knicks could have won that game. The officiating
Yep.
was correct.
The
Listen, the
Orlando
Pacers
game, they took
no
us out,
scamming, bro.
and OKC.
Pacers do
The
not scam me in a
OKC
playoff
game was
series, bro.
horrible
I'm
too.
gonna keep it a buck with you. The Pacers and Milwaukee are two of the most overrated teams when it comes to defense. Milwaukee has a bad defensive team, so
I don't think nobody ever said Pacers had a defense. They said they outscore you. They outscore you, but they ain't gonna stop shit.
no, they were saying, oh, they got length, they got Miles Turner, they were
Miles
saying
Yo,
Miles
I
want to be
can't
kept
wait
at
till we
that
play
three
the
point line.
Pacers and Magic again, bro. I want that
we're gonna
revenge
we're
back
gonna
so bad,
spank,
bro.
bro. We're
Yeah,
gonna
when we play
spank
the
the
Oh
Pacers
my
Pacers.
again,
god, Halliburton was talking so much shit, and fucking
he
who?
was only talking to Wally though.
Yo, his voice annoys me, bro. He got like a
Yeah,
real. I don't
you
want to
know
say
what
it,
voice?
but
You know who voice annoy me? Yeah, you haven't seen the Knicks play the Nets when they had Vince Carter, R.J. Jefferson. I mean, and shit.
Yeah, I don't watch.
Oh
Oh,
my
Richard
god,
Jefferson.
that nigga Jefferson voice is
Yeah,
terrible.
Richard
Like when he on the
Jefferson.
court, it looked like his voice is gonna be deep, but when he talk, that nigga
yo,
sound like a
yo,
bitch.
you know whose voice? You know
He
whose
sound like
voice? Yo, you know whose
Number
voice is a
one Knicks
little.
hater.
Yo, you know whose
Yeah, he
voice is
hate the
low
Knicks,
key.
bro.
Yo, you know whose voice is low key a little saucy, like not in a good way. Quentin
Who?
Grimes, have you heard him talk? I ain't gonna lie.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He give me a little vibe. I ain't
Quentin
gonna.
Country. He sound real
Yeah,
No,
it's
country.
more
bro.
Like
country though. He
No,
make it
yeah,
I
he
hear,
sound real
I hear the
country.
country, but I also hear the
yeah.
twang.
You might
He
hear
got
that
I
some
little
know he
twang
not
in
on the
his
team no
voice.
twang. You
more,
might
but
hear that twang, that
a lot of
country
people had
twang
their
in his voice.
antennas up for fucking RJ Barrett because he liked that gay post and shit. Like,
What pose? What
What?
post you talking about?
What?
What you talking
What?
about,
What are
bro?
y'all niggas talking about? What?
Right, what are
I
you
know,
talking about?
oh,
right?
he liked it. Some look, he liked a post. I know it was by accident. It was of a transvestite porn shit, and he liked it the post. And
What?
Nick's Twitter made
How
a
did
big
people see that
and
shit?
Nick's Twitter made a big thing because somebody from Nick's Twitter posted it like, oh shit, RJ Barrett liked a transvestite post, so he like the whole Nick's Twitter just went
Bro,
crazy like, oh my god, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that
It's like
Duke,
they
that
got tracking
God
devices
damn.
on
that
his
Duke team
phone.
was a little freaky. I ain't gonna lie. That Duke team was a little freaky.
Yeah.
And then there was a rumor also. It started. You know that guy who said, "Don't you worry about KD coming to the Knicks." Y'all know him.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Stephen
went
A.
on Twitter. Nah. It was a Danny Durant dude. He
It
was on
sound
that.
like Stephen
Oh,
A.
okay.
I'm talking
I
about the
know,
guy
right?
who was on that famous video. Like, don't you regret not coming to the Knicks?
KD,
Oh,
yeah.
I know
Oh,
you're
Yeah,
that
talking
yeah.
guy.
about.
That guy.
That guy went on Twitter and said that he heard that RJ Barrett is,
Yeah,
what
but
he
then
said.
again, come on, man. Like
Nah.
Maybe he
let's keep it
is.
a
I mean,
buck, man. Some
that's his business,
yeah, that's
bro.
his
But
Yeah, I
business.
was about to
He
say
has
if
to
he
get
do,
clicks, man.
I'm just
yeah,
saying. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I'm
yeah,
just saying.
yeah.
That's what he was saying.
shit,
Man.
nigga.
It's
Houston Rocket niggas
2020 fucking four,
gotta take a
man.
shower with fucking Jalen Green, nigga. Like the
And
fuck,
especially
they gotta take a
if you've
shower
been
with
in
that
New
nigga. Fuck
if
y'all
you've
Oh
been
niggas
living
talking
in New
man.
about.
York City
Imagine
all your
taking a
life,
shower with fucking Jalen Green, nigga.
Nah, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
I want y'all to go see interviews with Quentin Grimes. Yeah, he sound country, but he also got a little twang in his voice.
that's that country
Mm.
twang, bro. That's not. I don't think
No,
it's
bro.
anything
No,
sus,
bro.
bro.
No, bro.
Quinn
Hell no, bro.
Quinn's a
Yeah.
handsome guy. I bet
You
you he
know,
knocking a
who's
bitch
a
down
little
right
too
now.
close. You know who's a little too close? Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart. They be like, yo,
Now
they
you, now you
little too
reaching,
close to
bro.
me,
I
Yeah,
ain't
nigga.
gonna lie,
Yeah.
yeah,
you
that's
reaching.
just a
So,
bromance,
they
bro.
like
Yeah, that is a
it
bromance.
looked like
But
Josh Hart was dry humping in
Yo,
college
y'all
just like
gotta get over
Jalen
these.
Green.
Like men can't have intimate relationships that be
I'm
non-sexual.
not
We
saying
gotta get
that,
over
bro.
that
I'm
shit,
just saying. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying they can't, bro. It's just that some niggas be doing a lot of suspect shit in college, bro. That's it.
Nah, it just seemed like they just got a friendship, dog.
Yo, if you ever seen
Quentin Grimes literally talks
the
like this.
way
I know about
Spanish,
five
if you
seconds.
ever seen the way Spanish men um interact with each other like friends, you would think they sus, but they not. Like they show affection. They not afraid
I
to.
know that.
And
I grew up in
I wish
Berenken
all
Projects.
men get like
Trust
that,
me,
bro.
I know, bro. I grew up in Berenken Projects. I seen all that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Trust me,
I
bro.
mean. We gotta get comfortable with that. It's just 2024, man.
I
Everybody
know, but like
ain't gay.
we just playing around. But like as
Yeah,
long
even though
as
they
they don't
tell you
got
gonna
a
that on
lie.
video,
TV.
Yo,
as
I
long
ain't
as they don't
gonna
got
lie.
a video
Yo, your
like
girl.
Jalen Green out, bro,
Yo, has there any
niggas
been
will be
any
alright, bro.
girl? Yo, Yankees, has there any been any girl connected to RJ Barrett? And he was a nigga.
Yeah, he had a
Oh no,
longtime
he had the
girlfriend.
same girlfriend for a
Yeah,
minute.
for like
Yeah,
4 or 5 years, and she
I think
broke
they
up with
made
him,
it.
and they got back together.
They made it
Oh
Duke
yeah.
or whatever, or
Yeah, they
maybe
just
before Duke.
reconciled. They
Yo,
just
Yeah,
as
for a
long
reconciled.
as
while.
the
What's
Knicks
up?
don't have a video
She
like
look good.
Jalen
She
Green
look
out,
good.
nigga, we gonna be
She
alright.
looked good. She looked good.
Oh
Light
yeah,
skin.
she's cute. Yeah,
Yeah, she looked
he
kind
said,
of
hey,
Spanish.
wait
But I
a
don't know if
minute.
she's black or
Don't start
Spanish.
that light skin shit, nigga.
Yo, you know what it is? A
I'm
lot of
just
these
saying.
guys, they got to be careful who they link themselves with, or their image could be tarnished, man. They got to be
Nah,
careful.
liking that, liking that, liking
Well, they
that.
was trying to say IQ was gay because he's into Jesus. I'm like, y'all do
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
too
that's
much,
crazy.
bro.
crazy.
Y'all do too
That's
much,
crazy.
bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
Quentin Grimes really the only one that gave me that vibe. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even get it from Quentin, bro.
Yeah, I don't get it from none of them. I don't get it
Go
from
Quentin's
watch,
none
just
of them.
go
country.
watch his interview, bro. His voice, I don't know, bro.
He country. You're not used to hearing country
Oh, bro,
music,
I'm
bro.
used, bro. I know country, bro. I know country,
Yeah,
bro. That's not just country, bro. That's gay country.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Come on, bro. Come
That
on.
boy is passionate about that shit.
I'm not saying he is, but his voice gives off gay country, bro.
Yeah, nah, he does have a weird kind of. But
I see. All right. See,
when
I.
I hear him talk, I honestly think of like Slim Thug. You don't sound like Slim Thug, but he sounds like those niggas from Houston, bro. You know what I mean? He has like
Yeah,
my
I'm
brother's wife
telling you,
is
I
from
went
down
to the
there,
University
and
of
they kind of
Arkansas,
talk
bro.
like that.
I'm telling you, I
It's
hear
not. But I know what you're saying though. Wow.
it.
But
You know what's fucked up about this? Next time y'all hear Quentin Grimes talk, y'all
you
gonna
got
listen.
me. Yeah, I can't even listen to him talk no more.
But you know
Yeah,
what? I hear him talk a lot. What I hear the twang, which I think is just natural country twang. But what he does that irritates me when he talks so fucking fast,
He
bro.
be moving his
yeah, it's
head.
like
He be
He
that
moving his
talk
head.
fast.
Yeah.
You
He
ever seen
talk
a
too
gay guy
fast. I
talk
be
when
like,
they? You ever seen a gay guy
oh, here
talk when
you
they
go.
move their head? He be doing that. He be like,
I don't never see him move his hand, but he talks really fast when he's explaining. Yeah, I got I felt really good tonight coming off the bench. We was doing all that and it felt good. And they I be like, damn, slow down,
Damn,
bro.
slow down, bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
but how you guys got it for tomorrow? What y'all thinking against the T Wolves?
I'm
man, I
not gonna
want
even
that
make a
win,
prediction.
bro.
I just
I
want I
want
You
want
know
that
them to
what? I
win.
win, but I
think
just want
Knicks
to
is gonna
see
run
what
off
we're
a
gonna do.
lot of adrenaline from acquiring their new assets, and we just gonna bust their ass, bro.
Let's see.
I'll take a L
And it's an
here.
early game too. They know
A
we
close
down
game
3,
though.
and we can't afford to lose no more
It's really
games. To
gonna
be
be up
real.
to our
We at
bench.
home, right?
Yo, who's their
Yeah, we
bench?
at
Who's
home.
their
Yeah,
bench?
that's
It
a
really
home
comes
game.
down. It
Oh
really comes
yeah,
down
oh
to the
yeah. We gonna
benches.
win that one.
Who's their
We
bench?
can't.
Who's their bench?
Who's their bench?
Ooh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Mm,
yeah,
I'll
they
tell you
got
right
they
now.
got some player. I'll tell you right now, because their roster is pretty deep. Pause. Let's see.
Their
Y'all even
I
got my
got their
nigga
bench. I
saying
got their bench
pause
right now.
on a clean statement.
Their bench is Kyle Anderson, I guess.
Yeah, the sloth,
Nikhil
the
Alexander
sloth.
Walker
Three.
and
That's
Nazir
three,
Yeah,
bro.
Reed, Shake
Nas Reed.
Milton, Troy Brown.
They got a bunch of long wing guys, man, that could defend.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so Walker, the sloth, Kyle Anderson, Alexander
The
Walker, Nas
sloth.
Reed. Nas Reed could play like power forward. He
Nas
could,
Reed's good.
yeah,
Oh, they
he
got
could guard
Shake
1 to
too.
4.
They got Shake Milton.
That's gonna be a good
He be
matchup.
scoring.
Nas Reed
He
versus
be
Precious
scoring.
Achiuwa.
Yeah, Shake Milton too. Yeah, this is gonna kind of be a big test for the Knicks. I'm not gonna lie.
And you know what? We play is MB still out, right? Because they've been 2-6 since MB been out, bro.
Yeah, and then we got
And
the
we play them.
76ers.
Don't we play them Friday?
Yeah,
Oh,
we played them Friday.
Well, Slow
yeah.
Mo's not gonna get you a lot of buckets off the bench. He's good
Nah,
for
no,
10
wait,
points.
Slow Mo killed us the last time we played them. Let's
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
Slow
yeah.
yeah,
Mo
he's
be doing
slow
some
ass.
shit. He got some long ass arms.
but we ain't have
Pause.
no wings. We ain't have no wings.
Yeah, we was a lot smaller now, so that's what I'm saying. This is gonna be very interesting for all the new players that we acquired. But let's not
Slow
downplay the
mo.
sloth man coming out of San
No,
Antonio.
no, I'm not
That
Yeah.
downplaying him,
Popovich,
but
that Popovich
he's good. He's
sweatshop.
good for 10 points. Mike Conley's good for 12 and 9 assists, right? On a good night.
Yo, it's hard
Nikhil
Yeah.
to judge.
Football
Alexander.
Yo, it's hard to
frustrates.
judge it because last time their bench is the reason why they killed us. They
Yep.
Yeah,
killed
but
us.
They had
They
size. We
did.
didn't. We didn't have size.
No, they was lighting it up from
Nah,
three. It's
and there
why?
was somebody else off the bench that was lighting it up. It wasn't
Yo, it's
Alexander
easy. It's
Walker.
easy to light it up for three when the fucking guy in front of you was 6'3".
I think it
That's
might have been
true.
Shake
That's true.
Milton or Knicks. They had
No,
some
Was it
other
no, it
dude I
wasn't
never
Shake.
heard
It
Jalen
of.
wasn't
Clark?
Shake, but Shake hit a couple of threes. It was
It was Troy Brown Jr. Then it had to been
yeah.
him.
It's
One of them
always
was
some no
killing
name.
us.
It's always some no name ass nigga. Like they
Yeah,
always
that's what
lighting
I'm
it up,
saying.
bro.
Yeah, they always get us.
That's
That's
what
why
I'm
we
They
had to
always
get
saying.
get
our
us.
wings, bro. So that shit don't happen no more. These no name
Like
motherfuckers
last
get
night,
on
I'm
by
like the Pacers was lighting it up from three. I think they was like 60, 65, 64%
we lost by
from three
17.
from the whole
Um
game, bro.
we lost by 17. Rudy Gobert has 16 points. That's why we lost, bro. We can't let him score,
Oh,
bro. That's why we lost, bro.
but
Rudy Gobert has
that's been his
16.
average this season though. He's been scoring on people, bro. He's been
That's been
playing
his
really
average this
well.
year. He's averaged
Yeah,
12 points this year. We can't
yeah,
let him
he's
score
been
16 points, bro. We can't, bro.
he's been scoring this year. For a center,
Uh, we
12
can't let
points.
him.
If you averaging 12 points, you're doing something. That means most nights you're hitting
Well, that's
at
why we
minimum
lost. We
12.
let him get 16, and we
And
let
we wasn't hitting. We
uh
wasn't hitting our threes, bro.
and Nikhil Alexander added 11. That's why we lost. They had two players go off for like a good 16 and 11 points, and Nikhil was averaging 6 points this year, bro.
Yeah, but it's
We
not like we
can't.
lost a bunch of scrubs. Like this team so far for this season has been
Nah, I'm
legit.
not saying we lost. I'm not saying we lost the scrubs, but when we lost by 17 points. I just told you we gave up 16 to Rudy and 11 to Nikhil Alexander.
Yeah. So wait. So how y'all feeling
Was
about it
Mitch
tomorrow
playing that
though?
game?
Huh?
How we
Mitch
feeling
was
about it
playing that game?
tomorrow though?
I feel better if I got pressures or two on Nikhil Alexander. We got to keep Rudy Gobert from scoring in order to win the
Yeah.
game
Oh
tomorrow.
my God. He's another person. Yo, we was too small. I gotta admit, to start off the season, we was way too
Yeah.
We was
small, man.
small, bro. We was too small last year. There wasn't a lot of teams last year that had height. Like, you know what I'm saying? Miami that we were competing with, they didn't really have a lot of height. The Cleveland Cavaliers outside of the Twin Towers didn't have a
Cavaliers.
lot of height. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
that's why
this year,
Toronto and Milwaukee always get to us, bro, because
uh-huh.
they got trees.
Exactly.
Well,
Now we
we
now we
messed up
got
their
trees.
trees. Yeah, we
Now
got a
we
couple
got
of
trees.
trees.
We got two trees and Precious and OG, and we got Mitch waiting. I don't think he's gonna be back this year, but
Mm. Yeah, some interesting shit.
Man.
how tall is
But yeah,
Nikhil
so
Alexander? How tall is
Chef,
he?
are you who?
Nikhil Alexander is 6'5". Josh Hart gonna lock his ass up.
I was gonna ask Chef, are you feeling better about the trade today? I know you was really depressed about IQ.
Nah, I feel better. Like we talked about, I knew something was coming, bro. Like remember I said, like I know we're gonna make a trade early. So I wasn't, IQ's that's my dude, but
Yeah.
at the same time, we did like having OG on this team changes a lot. So and it's like we said, it's good to see him start. Like he deserves a start,
Hmm.
bro.
He
Like
does.
playing 20 minutes a night with his talent is kind of like that shit ain't right.
I'm
Nikhil
thinking about his
Alexander
future, his money for the future, and taking care of
Nikhil
his
is their
family. Cause
when it comes to wings and guards, he's like their third best rebounder, and Josh Hart's gonna cancel that out. So goodbye to rebounds. He averages two a game. He's not getting that tomorrow. He
I'm
averages a
sure they
steal a
know we
game. He'll
need this
probably still
win
get that.
tomorrow.
He's probably still gonna get that. Attempts, field goal. He only shoots for like bro. We can't let Nikhil Alexander like bust our ass tomorrow, bro. That's how we win, bro. If he busts our ass, but I don't know what it is, bro. All the bums always want to play well against the Knicks.
Oh, you know that every
That's
time.
how it always
That's
is,
That's
man.
just
why
that it just is.
this timeline yesterday was disgusting with the
You didn't
Obi
even
shit.
hear it. You never even heard of these players before. I was like, who the
Like
fuck
these
is
guys were doing
these?
victory laps because Obi was hyped up for a game. Like I need to chill, but he's trash, bro.
Yeah, Obi never plays like that. He had his one night against his old team, which you should expect, and need to be happy Julius didn't knock him in his shit, bro, because he was really doing some crazy shit yesterday, bro.
Bro, those blocks, I looked at them. They were fouls, bro. He was fucking
Yeah, they
wrapping
was fouls.
Julius's arm and then reaching with his other arm, bro. Just wasn't real blocks.
And they
That
wasn't
nigga,
calling shit, bro.
no, they
That's why
wasn't
Julius
calling
was getting
shit.
pissed.
Call it
That's why
nothing, bro.
Julius was getting mad, man. I don't understand why the Knicks don't get calls, bro.
I don't give a
But then
fuck
at
how
the end
many.
of the game, you see us at the line. I do like, damn, we went to the line that much.
Let's keep it real though. When we talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're really good defensively, but their only scorer really is fucking Cat, right? They got Cat and Anthony Edwards. If we can contain those guys, we have a shot.
Yeah, let's
I
see.
love Jalen. I love Jaden McDaniels, but he's a defensive player. He still ain't get his scoring all the way together.
Let's see.
Let's see,
I
man.
mean, yeah, we gotta.
I think you're gonna see a lot
Normally
of
if we
Grimes.
hit
I think
our
that's why
threes,
Grimes. I think that's why Grimes starts tomorrow because he's probably gonna be guarding Jaden McDaniels.
Wait, they said Grimes is starting tomorrow?
Ian Begley said in the report that after this trade, Quentin Grimes was super happy, basically, after the trade happened, because he knew his role was going to grow and he was going to play, but the Knicks didn't want him to keep spreading the cold that had been going around. So that's why they didn't play him. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be back in the starting lineup, at least until they find another six man. They might not. And their hope is that Quentin Grimes,
so that Dante going back to the bench.
yeah,
Or his role
Okay,
could get bigger
that's
from the
okay.
bench.
Yeah, his
his
role
role.
definitely can. I
But
think what he showed yesterday
is
was
he
that
more valuable?
I
Is he
yeah,
chef?
I could
Is he
be a
more valuable off the bench, or is he more valuable playing defense next to OG?
Who's that? Grimes?
Yeah,
Dante.
imagine Grimes
Yeah, I'd rather have
defensively
Grimes.
now.
I'd rather have Grimes start, to be
I'd
Yeah.
rather
honest.
him start next to OG. Let him get his confidence back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like defensively, those two, oof. Like what? I'm
Yeah,
ready.
that could
Yeah,
be a
that might be
problem.
good.
That could be a
That
problem
might
right
be a
there.
problem.
Yeah.
Saying then you put Dante to run the point. You know what I'm saying for like
Off the
five
bench
ten
with
minutes.
Josh.
Yeah, Josh really runs the
Uh
point. But yeah,
yeah.
Josh really ran some good point for us off the bench yesterday too. I was looking at that. I was like,
And Josh
oh,
need to take those opportunities more to like he should set a threshold for himself to say I can get that transitional playoff at
those
least
opportunities.
twice a quarter.
There's so many opportunities for a lot of guys now
Yeah,
that we solved that problem, bro. Like
because
we
he
literally
grabs a lot of rebounds. So
we.
he can get selfish with that and saying, I know I got a good opportunity to score now if I'm ahead of the defense on this rebound.
I'm gonna tell
You
you,
know what I mean?
you know who's the name that's gonna surprise people. I really feel like this, bro. And I don't like to hype up a lot of players, bro. But I think Miles McBride is gonna be a really good piece for us going forward, bro. Off
I
the
Oh, I
like the
bench.
like
way he played
McBride.
last
I've
night.
been
I
talking
like what he
about him
did
all
last night.
season. Yeah, I'm a fan of McBride, bro.
All
I
he
like
needed to do,
I
you know
like the
what
defense he brings.
the only thing,
I like
you
the
know what the
steals.
difference between him and everybody else out of the young kids, the only thing McBride needed to do was translate his shot.
Yeah, you got to hit that shot, that
Correct.
open shot.
You got
And
to
he
hit
did
it.
it.
Got to hit that.
Look at his
Yeah.
Last
numbers this
night he
year.
did.
He's
Yeah, last night he did.
overall in the season and the limited minutes he has. This is what I like about it. In the limited minutes he has, he's been prepared. He's shooting 40% from three.
So what did him signing that extension say to y'all yesterday?
That he's the backup point guard, like I knew all along. When they were trying to, teams were trying to trade for him in the offseason, and Tom Thibodeau said no. Look at the moves they made. They signed Barrett because they thought they were going to get fleeced. So they said, "Fuck it, I might as well sign him, use him in a trade later." The teams called for Grimes and McBride, and Tibbs was like, "No, these are all Tibbs players, bro. Let's be honest, bro." Quickly was the sacrificial lamb because Barrett wasn't a Tibbs guy, and they didn't want to pay Quickly.
Mm.
So these are all Tibbs guys, bro.
I
McBride,
think
Grimes.
Tibbs waited on him too. Tibbs was patient with RJ. He was
Yeah, he
very
did.
patient with RJ.
McBride is only 23 years old. He's way better than Malachi Flynn. So for anybody who thinks Malachi Flynn came here to play, he's going to be on the bench being Ryan's friend, you know? So
Archie, him and Archie.
him and Archie going to be there cheering, you know what I'm saying? Going crazy when they see Precious Achua throwing down dunks. You know what I'm
No, I'm
saying?
happy. I'm happy for McBride,
Yeah,
man,
I'm happy
because
for him too, bro.
he was patient. You never seen him
Hmm.
upset. He didn't say anything to the media. He's just like, look,
And he
I'm gonna
played
work
his role,
hard.
bro.
He got his money. Got his
Hmm
13 million. That's good money for a play like that. What was he
And
on the
yo, you know
$4 million?
what I liked about
Yeah,
McBride?
he was on the league. He was on the rookie,
He was on the
like
two
the
way.
Yeah,
G League.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
on a
the G
two way,
League
and then they
deal.
signed him
get
to a 1 year.
get that new
Now he
crib.
got his extension. He went from two way
Yeah,
to a 1 year deal to an extension. What I
he
like
can
about
literally get
McBride
his
was
mama a house now.
if you realized about
Facts.
yeah he can. McBride, his whole time here, like he was never afraid to shoot the ball. He just never converted it. And this year he started converting. Actually, last year you saw him really get better with his shot. This year you've seen it right off the bench. He takes a 3 pointer. He's going to make it most of the times that he played this year. So I like that for him. A nice 3-and-D point guard backup is a good rotation piece to have.
Hmm.
Josh Hart and Dante gonna get all the fucking attention. When it comes to the bench, that's gonna open up the floor for McBride. This is perfect for McBride if you really look
Yeah,
at it.
I hope Dante's confidence went up last night, where he can see, wow, if I'm really aggressive and just really stick to my game, this can be
Well,
normal for me.
I'm gonna be
Probably
honest with
not
you.
38, but
I think his confidence
at
been up
least
the whole
15 to
season, bro.
20.
I think his
Yeah, he's had
confidence.
some good
Yeah,
games. He had some good
he's
games.
shooting 45% from the 3 point line.
Yeah, he's he's
Yeah, that's
he's
pretty good.
really he's been doing his thing, man. He's been
I
doing
think
his
his
thing.
confidence been up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he really believes that he's that guy shooting the ball now. So I'm not really worried about him
So while you think we're done for the season, you think we are gonna
for the
wait on?
season. Yeah,
You
because
think we waiting on Booker?
I think not necessarily Booker, but that max contract. I would love Booker.
Yo, they
I
got
would
that
love
Booker
Booker.
stuff.
I would love
Yeah.
Booker because he's
Now,
CAA.
what if they announce we got Javante? What is that gonna do? What does that do to for us this season?
I mean, it depends. Like for me, it depends. I've always said it, bro. The value has to be there. When Knicks fans were trying to trade RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley and 3 first-round picks for Dejounte Murray, I was like, hell fucking no, bro. There's no way. You know what it is? Sometimes that Knicks fans, we devalue our players so much. And I always knew that RJ Barrett was always going to be a throw-in for a team who was willing to get off an expiring contract. And I
Hmm.
was always looking at OG, bro. Regardless of the fucking Raptors shoe, I was just like, there's no way that they don't make this trade, right? Like it was the Leon Rose has been very calculated with his moves, bro. When
Yeah,
you
he's
got to understand when you've been the head of an agency for so long, you kind of know what players around the league are
what
thinking.
the temperature is out there, right? So
Yeah, bro.
he don't talk, and just like PanKnick said, I like that about him, bro. He's
He
Yeah.
do
not
not
like
talk. He do not.
all
He
the
lets the
speculation
reporters
come from
go out there and
pundits,
say
bro.
all the bullshit. He let the
Yep.
reporters go out there this whole year and be like, "Well, the Raptors and Knicks are not likely because of the suit going on." All right.
Well, the thing is, it
Clutch
just hit
Sports
out
and
of
the
the blue. We knew that the Knicks were looking at OG. We knew it. We've been hearing it for years.
was it
But
really
the
out of
way
the
it
blue?
hit,
I mean, yeah, the way it
it
hit was
felt
out
the
of the
way it
blue.
hit was out of the blue. We was just like, whoa! Everybody was shocked. Like, what the fuck just
Yeah.
happened? Cause there was no indication. We was just in the space the previous night from the Orlando game talking about, damn,
You
RJ
know,
just ain't it. We were just
but
saying RJ just ain't it, bro.
but the OG thing follows the Knicks behavior this whole time. They were connected to Derrick Rose before they traded for him. They were connected to OG before they traded to him. They were connected to fucking the Utah Jazz, and then the Knicks were like, "No, you're not fleecing us. We're not
Hmm.
stupid." They've been connected to all the players they've been trade they were going to trade for. So like this hasn't
But
like
if
it
you
was out
remember,
of the blue.
there was reports that they were saying we're not going to trade OG.
Yeah, there were reports, and those reports I always say, bro, I don't give a fuck about the reports. I give a fuck about what I see. I saw a guy who was CAA and say he wanted to go to New York. That's what I saw. He wanted to go to New York. His, that's what I saw, and he was CAA. That's what I keep telling you about. This CAA shit is real, bro. This
I
CAA
heard it.
mafia shit is
Yeah.
real, bro. It's real, bro.
Well, I'm sure the same for Clutch Sports too, because they seem to get their guys all the time too.
Oh yeah, Clutch Sports is real too, but that's why CAA and Clutch Sports are
So
trying to
I
mend
wouldn't
their
be
beef.
surprised if I've been hearing Javante Murray to the Lakers. So I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Yeah, because what they're gonna try to do is the Hawks. They're gonna try to use the Knicks to up the price, and the
Yep.
Knicks are
Yeah.
not gonna do it.
They definitely gonna do that.
Just like when the Raptors try to up the price using the Knicks last year for OG, the Knicks were like, "No, fuck you, go find your 3 first-round picks somewhere else."
Yo, I wonder if Donovan Mitchell is saying, "Damn, I'm about to miss out on an opportunity to be a Knick."
I don't think so. Why would he miss out? He doesn't have to sign with whoever he gets traded to. If he signs,
Well,
that's him.
if we pick up Javante Murray, ain't no way we getting Donovan Mitchell now.
Of course. I mean, you can
Um,
always trade him off the books, though.
that's true, but why make
I
that
just
move?
don't
Why
feel
not
like they're
just
gonna.
wait?
I just don't feel like they're gonna trade for Dejounte Murray.
Why not just wait?
I think the
I don't
Knicks.
know,
I
bro.
think that move was
Did
more.
you
That
see that report that like last? It was Christmas, December 23rd. There was a
I
report
saw. I saw
that
the
came out that
report.
said the Knicks are interested in Javante Murray and OG Anunoby, and OG is done. So now I'm like, oh, is it
Um,
gonna happen?
it has to be for the right price. I think the Knicks are only willing to give up 2 picks, Grimes and Fournier, and I think they have to be protected pick. They might be the Detroit and Milwaukee pick. The Knicks are going to tell the Hawks, if you think you can get better, go there. If don't, this is what we have on the table for you. The Knicks have all the leverage here. What are the Lakers giving up for DeJounte? Austin Reeves and what else?
Ooh, Austin is a good little player though.
All right, but what else are they giving though?
Yeah,
Let's
but
just
they
go
got that
through.
LeBron
Yeah,
connection.
they
That's
probably
that's what it's really
they're
about.
gonna give
Yeah,
up D'Angelo
no,
Russell.
Landry Fields
D'Angelo
gives a.
Russell gotta go.
Let me tell you something. Landry Fields don't give a fuck about LeBron's connection. Landry Fields gives a fuck about his job.
Yeah,
What is he getting in return for DeJounte Murray?
not much.
From the Lakers, at least, not much.
I heard a Lakers fan tell me they wanted Schroeder back.
They can get
God
Schroeder.
His
damn.
IQ. Yeah, I was
Oof.
shocked to hear that.
That's how you know you desperate.
They're
Yep.
desperate, bro. They don't got shit. Realistically, teams that could trade for DeJounte Murray, the Spurs, right? Are they going to trade for DeJounte? They might. I mean, but I don't think Greg Popovich and DeJounte Murray are big fans of each
Yeah,
other.
that the timeline is off. He need
Uh,
younger
Nah, that's
players.
off. Yeah.
OKC,
Yeah, they want
OKC,
people
is
around
OKC
Wimby now.
trading? If is OKC trading for DeJounte? No, that would be stupid. Why would they need to do that?
OKC don't need it. Yeah.
They don't exactly. The Nets, the Nets won Donovan Mitchell. We all know that they competing. Why would they go and make the fucking Dejounte trade unless they thirsty? Miami Heat, Miami Heat could trade for Dejounte.
Wait a minute. The Nets want Donovan Mitchell?
No, Dejounte Murray. Donovan Mitchell.
Oh,
Yeah, they do.
oh, damn.
They do. And Miami and the Nets are the teams that
I
want.
know my to me Donovan Mitchell with Miami makes a lot of sense.
Well, what
I'd
is
hate to
look,
see him on Miami though.
I would hate
That
to
would
see it too,
fuck.
but just to
What
see
Nigga
the
Miami
way
got?
he
vulnerable.
pairs with them,
Let's look at
he will
Miami's
pair.
future. Let's look at Miami's future picks. Let's see what they got because I doubt they got
Wait,
a lot left.
what trade are y'all doing?
No, I'm saying I'm
Let's
not
say
talking about
Miami
trade. I
probably
just said a
wants
fit. A fit.
Mitchell.
I think Mitchell fits really well with Miami.
Oh
Like
yeah, he
They
their
have
would.
a
style of
20.
play, what they
They have
do.
a 2024 first round pick, 2026 first round pick, 2027, 2028, 2029, and 2030. In order
Mm.
for them to get DeJounte Murray, they would need to trade at least the 29th and 30th unprotected, plus a
I haven't
young
heard
player.
they. I don't think they're interested in him though.
No, they are.
Like Miami,
Oh,
Miami
DeJounte
is.
Murray, no. No, no.
Yeah, I
That's
was
what
about
I'm
to say
telling you.
Miami not
Like the
interested in
teams
him.
that are in the teams that could make a trade for him, there's not a lot. That's why I'm bringing them up. And those teams, one, OKC is not trading for nobody. They're gonna run it this year and see what they got, and then trade for the number
Correct.
one pick next year or the year after.
I
Um,
can tell
the
you right now,
Spurs,
he's
the
not a.
Spurs is the Spurs are rebuilding, right? They're not going to trade for Dejounte. The Nets, they want to be in the bidding for Donovan Mitchell, and the Miami wants to be in the bidding. There's not a lot of teams, bro, other than the
I can
Lakers.
see Miami being in on Donovan Mitchell.
So the Knicks,
Javante, he just don't fit Eric Spoelstra.
if the Knicks want Dejounte Murray, all they got to do is tell the Hawks, listen, I'll give you Milwaukee's protected pick. I'll give you Detroit's protected pick. Shit, I'll even give you Washington's protected pick. Quentin Grimes and Evan Fournier. If you don't want that deal, go see what the Lakers can give you and then come holler at us.
Now the
Let's
Lakers
be
should go come and get Evan. They need some 3-point shooting. They have
uh,
no 3-point shooting.
yeah, but the Knicks value Evan as part of a trade that's gonna bring them something. So he's an expiring contract, so he's worth a lot. You know what I'm saying? So like you're getting him and then he comes off the books next year. So a team like that,
Let's
yeah,
see.
when
When is the deadline over? January 15th?
February 8th.
February 8th. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
By the end of January, bro, you're gonna see, bro. There's gonna be a lot of teams like the Phoenix Suns who might not still be in the playoff race.
No,
But
yeah, for sure. But right before that trade
Yeah.
deadline,
that's
shit is
why,
gonna
like,
be
if I'm the
shaking
Knicks,
up.
I'm waiting, bro, because the Clippers are one injury from from being. out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of scenarios that the Knicks could just be like, "Yo, I'm gonna wait. Like, why do I have to rush? I don't lose my trade exceptions until the first day of free agency, which means right after the NBA championship, I can make a trade. So, you know what I mean? Like the Knicks don't have to do anything. Like I think Knicks fans just want to compete this year. But if I'm the Knicks, bro, I'm waiting, bro.
Nah,
They
I think the
really
Knicks
want
front
to.
office wants to compete this year. They
Yeah,
wanna
they
make
don't want
sure
to
they wanna waste
Yeah,
it.
make.
they want to compete, but only if they get like the Knicks have been saying this for over a year, bro. Only if the right trade becomes available.
Which it does.
Which, yo, if the Knicks traded RJ Barrett and Emmanuel quickly for OG Anunoby, that should let you know how shrewd the Knicks are, bro. They're very shrewd, bro.
Oh yeah, they making moves, bro.
They're
Mhm.
making moves
Like
that only benefit them. They're not getting fleeced. Leon Rose is not getting fleeced, and he's not making a stupid trade that's going to block him from any other moves. That's why his contracts are set up the way they're set up. Dante DiVincenzo's contract, Josh Hart, those are all tradable contracts.
Mhm.
The Knicks are not gonna like the Knicks don't have to trade for. That's why when the Hawks are like, "Yo, you guys gotta get," I'm like, "All right, go to the Lakers first. Go to the Lakers and see what you're gonna get for him." Because then they start throwing out imaginary teams. OKC, we could trade him. OKC not trading.
But yo, fellas, man, definitely tomorrow I'll check you guys out. We're gonna see what happens tomorrow.
all right, my man.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, man. Y'all have a
All
happy
right,
new year.
All right, yeah,
All
enjoy
right,
the new
happy
year,
New
the
Year, guys.
you
festivities.
too, man. I'm at
About
work,
to
so I'm
start.
All
About to
right,
get the
definitely.
drinking in a minute.
Yeah, right. Get that tequila going,
For
Yankees.
real,
I
I'm
know,
about to
right?
go turn up.
All right,
roll,
guys.
roll one up.
All right,
All
definitely,
right.
fellas. Yo,
yo.
chef,
That,
yo, enjoy that.
Yeah.
yo, Pan. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What can the Lakers actually do?
What?
What can the Lakers realistically do?
Ride out LeBron to the sunset, man. That's all
Exactly.
they could do,
His
man.
39th birthday today.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
Yeah, if I'm
Everything
the
is always
Knicks,
about
bro.
LeBron.
Yo, if I'm the Knicks, man, I'm drafting Bronny and signing
Oh,
LeBron
hell
next year.
no. Oh, yo, man, we talk about that tomorrow. Hell no, man. You tripping.
All
You
right,
tripping.
fellas. I'm out.
All right, fellas.
All
Yeah,
Stay
right.
up.
yeah.
Peace.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Happy New Year, guys.
All right, you
Happy
too.
New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.